Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No. I biffed it. I biffed it. I biffed it. I biffed it. Oh, there you go. Ah, shit. Not quite. Fuck you. No, that's gonna wait. I didn't skip it. It's just coming after this. Also, cute elf. Oh, God. Kisei Kittle is dead, technically? What do you mean it's technically... What do you mean? Oh. It's no wall being maintained. I mean, that's fair, I guess. You know what? That means I don't need to do it. I don't think I feel compelled to do it. God. Too much shit happened today. We'll never get Toa. Nope, she's dead. She's never coming back. There's just too much shit happened. Too many news stories that got like a reaction out of me, positive and negative, and it's like, God damn. I guess I'll start with the predictable one. Press F to pay respects to Highguard, the most... I don't want to say the most predictable flop, but, you know, a pretty predictable flop that died. Like, I don't know what to say about that one, really. Outside of, like... I don't know what they expected. I think the thing that kind of, like... sort of surprises me, is that Jeff Keighley felt so strongly about the product, and you'd has to know what the current sentiment around like that is, right? Like, even if he thought, like, unless he thought it was so good that, like, no, this is gonna change the game, like, I feel like you have to really stand out as this kind of product to like really make an impact. I can only account that he just has really, really bad taste and just cannot. He just didn't make the right call, thinking this was going to be a big hit. Wasn't, like, at all. He's financed the game himself. No, he didn't. I'm not going to pay into the conspiracy that he was paid to promote it necessarily. Oh, not even conspiracy. It's just like there's no proof of this. I think he just made the bad call, and he just didn't know. And I'm still kind of confused what he thought of that. I'm just gonna assume the funnier response, and that he just has bad taste and just doesn't know what people actually like and want and are excited for, generally speaking. So there's that. There was a news article that came out today, which is good for me. Apparently, I didn't even know this went to the Supreme Court, but apparently the Supreme Court did not make a ruling. They just didn't accept it on AI being able to copyright AI stuff. So I think what happens there is that they just defer to a lower court ruling, which they said they can't. So, huzzah! Maybe this will de-incentivize companies from making that sweet, sweet slop. Oh, that's right. That literally happened. Yeah, Kyler Murray did get released from the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, what the hell did you expect? No, it won't. What do you mean, no, it won't? If you can't copyright anything, that, like, what's stopping people from just, like, saying, oh, it's mine now, I can sell it? You can't copyright shit. Also, Canada and Greenland going to accept Spain in the club of NATO member threatened by Trump. I'm not even going to dignify that story because I don't think he understands how trading with European countries work, because he's a mouth-breathing retard. So I'm just going to be like, whatever. Like, what am I to comment on that? Why am I not hearing audio for this? That's not great. Uh-oh. Why am I not hearing audio for this? I might have to do this. Okay, that fixed it. Phew. Is Orange Man Baz Doyes? I mean, I have my opinions, but, you know. When am I going to play Parappa? Probably never. I don't know. I don't care for Parappa. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Scoops. Like, that's what I'm getting at. Like, the thing is, it's like, how do I put this? What it really just incentivizes is that you can't really make anything with, like, it's gonna be a lot harder to try to make quote unquote original products with AI. Also, what is going on here? Okay, phew, we're good. It was very, very, very bright from the HADR. But yeah, it's not gonna stop companies from making AI, but it does kind of remove one avenue from trying to monetize it. I mean, I have an opinion on U.S. politics. I have a lot of opinions on U.S. politics. But I'm gonna keep it to I'll try to keep it to a minimum. Like, so, like, the Trump-Spain thing is, like, I've seen it all before. Mostly bluster and fucking whatever. Alright, we got Van's route to do. Although, there was a report, which this one... I don't know how to make of this one. Probably bad. Not great. There were reports that apparently people in the admin want Tencent to divest from its gaming companies in the U.S., so I think that's primarily
Setting aside
Epic
the fact that you were getting all cozy with that
Riot, I think, would be the two companies that get most affected by that. And my first thought is like, oh boy, I can't wait for the Saudis to buy this, or David Ellison, one of those two. Probably both, because, you know, they did that with EA, so it's like, oh, great. What's the beef with No, the beef with Spain is that they, Spain didn't like that Trump struck Iran. They disavowed it. And I think they maybe didn't allow U.S. planes to, like, land, to use their air bases. And Trump wasn't very happy with that and said, oh, like, I'm just going to cut trade with Spain, which is like, that's not how that works, but I digress. Epic, Blizz. No, Blizzard is owned by Microsoft.
Not set that aside. You really should have called us in as backup, Van.
Sure, you had Ren with you.
Yeah, but that's a lot of countries that are below 2% GDP.
But if Risha was there, why didn't you at least call me in too?
Yeesh, give me a break already. This was all just something that popped up out of nowhere during my nightly rounds. I could tell there was something going on with that girl.
For what it's worth, it doesn't seem like any country's willing to really help the US in this manner. I know Canada's kind of just like said they just kind of said we support we support basically toppling this regime and making sure they can't get nukes. But beyond that, they're like, hey, are you gonna get involved? It's like, no. That's their problem.
Poor Yorda, though. To think her brother ran.
We were with the Ring Gang,
like
Skooks, but we're done. That was the first path.
Poor Yorda. You do remember just who we're talking about, don't you?
Her brother was the worst of the two by far. Honestly, I still don't think I have it in me to forgive him for what he did.
Those two went as far as attempting to set off a nuclear weapon on Nemeth Island. They may have even succeeded at one point.
Clouds, I'll say this much: I'm very much filtering my opinion. If I gave my real opinions on these things, I would come off very unhinged. So, I am restraining myself from going a little nuts.
I still have my reservations about the sister, but given what you experienced last night, it would seem the brother is now the greater threat.
Damn. The male half of the blowjob twins.
So you think he may have been behind that cult ceremony then, I take it?
Where do you think you are?
Sure do.
I kind of do want to. I do want to go a little bit nuts. I want to do a little go crazy, a little goblin mode, but nah.
Without a doubt, it had a lot of similarities to the ones the DG cult held.
Because I'll say this much: I don't think most people would like what I have to say.
But the most significant difference
is that there didn't seem to be any focus on denying the goddess.
Catra, Ren.
Wait, what's the other story? Hold on, there was the Tencent stuff, there was the Supreme Court thing. Was there another one I was thinking of? Oh god. I hope this one isn't true. Apparently there's a report. I hope it's bullshit because it's so stupid. It's so stupid to be beyond comprehension. Apparently, Microslop, as I will now be calling them from here on out, as everyone has wisely done, is apparently planning to release Windows 12 this year, which is reported. I'm putting this in quotes because I don't know how much I can trust the reporting here. It's a modular, hey, that's good, subscription-based, ooh, that's bad, AI-based OS. And it apparently would require something called an NPU to run the AI stuff, which I don't even think they sell commercially, from my understanding. This is so stupid that I cannot, in good conscience, believe it's true, but I guess I wouldn't be surprised.
Can't be 100% sure just yet, but if you ask me, I'm thinking it's not connected.
I'm just saying, if this happens, Linux is right there. If you just need Linux for gaming, it's here. It can't hurt you.
In the time I had to spend around them, I found DG members always had this weird sort of rancid stink to them. Like something deep inside was slowly devouring their soul. It was a thick, sour stench.
Anyway, let me focus on this.
True.
Yes. It was as though all the darkest parts of their hearts were condensed, boiled down to a thick sludge.
That sounds like the exact same aura I sensed when we were at Nemeth Island.
Wait, Microslop is censored in this chat? That can't be true. What is it censored to? Oh, nice. I was just curious.
Well, each of their lodges were quite different. They all did have that same sort of pallor hanging over them. And you say you didn't get that same feeling at all last night?
Right. It was almost like they were just putting on a stage play. Hollow imitation.
Okay, hold on. I gotta read. Sorry. I've been kind of like going off, so I'm not focusing here. Okay, I saw something. Okay, so they're saying this has similar. So they're I'm guessing they're thinking that right now what they saw last night was not DG related.
Without any of the underlying darkness.
A hollow imitation.
Well, given your nose, I'm sure you're pretty much right on the money. But while we're talking about knockoffs, you mentioned that Ix kid had a familiar-looking device on him, right?
I wasn't even gonna talk about Israel, to be fair.
Yes. It was in sleep mode, so it was hard to see.
Thank you. This is made me laugh. Fuck.
But from what we could see, it certainly had a strong resemblance.
The frame was a lot less fancy than that one, at least.
Oh my god. I was at a hockey game tonight, but it's fucking now. So I'm gonna get rid of the tab. Oh my god.
Even so, he was able to use it to perform some sort of transposition.
Yeah.
Along with that invisible creature he had with him.
That invisible creatura.
No matter how you look at this, the situation's headed for the shitter. You said a lot of the people who went missing were Easterners, right? No way Heyer is gonna sit on their asses after that.
And the whole time, Mr. Kincaid, the CID, knew something was going on, but turned a blind eye to it. Whether you look at it from a counterterrorism perspective or as an intelligence agency, there's no reason for them to do nothing.
You're right. It doesn't matter how close to completion the space program is. In fact, something like this could even jeopardize it, so why?
Nah, that ain't it. Way that guy was acting, it was like he was absolutely sure this wouldn't affect anything about the space program. Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases
Goddamn.
like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid. Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
You're right, Mr. Kincaid's the type of person who wouldn't make a decision without all the facts. and my President Gramhart is exactly the same. Damn man, I hate to say it, but in a weird, twisted way, that means we can trust those guys. They probably even added what we, the Guild, and even Hayway are going to do into all their little calculations. Speaking of, if it was the Guild, the police, and Hayway that handled the aftermath of those people last night, correct? Yeah, I only dealt with Jeffrey myself. I forgot that was his name. Dragged him back to his home after the dust settled. He woke up briefly at one point. Oh, I don't get it. I don't know why it was there. It's like I was tripping out, feeling good, and all of that stuff just kind of came out of my mouth. I remember you yelling at me, though. I don't get the sense he was lying. Maybe he really did forget everything that happened, including all that crap he blurted out during his little cult ceremony.
The world is enslaved by a pathological disease. The white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment, while Easterners are immured by tradition. Mankind is powerless before their own inhibitions, snared in the sin shackled to them from birth. But don't lose heart, for salvation yet awaits humanity.
Thank God.
This false night we call our lives shall be exposed, and a new dawn will rise.
Actually, wait, he what did he say about the Easter? Well, Easterners are immured by... What the hell does immured mean again? Immured means to be enclosed, confined, or imprisoned within walls. Oh, okay. Since there's much hidden in those words, you're right, however. So it's basically like, no, if you could join my cult, we can all come together and like kill ourselves and become kumbaya with the earth or something. So let's talk of a new dawn gives me pause. What do you think he meant by that? It does seem like the kind of speech you might use to start a revolution, but it's his use of sin that stands out most to me. Like Crimson Sin from the Trails Through Daybreak 2. Right, it's the same word Dingo uses the 8th Genesis as observer.
Karma is humanity's sin. In fact, it's the original sin.
It's the original sin. It's the Divinity original sin, too. Oh, I saw the people were talking about India, and that reminded me, the new Gorillaz album, The Mountain, is very good, actually. It's probably their best album in, like, a decade plus at this point. Probably more than that. When the fuck did Plastic Beach come out? 2009? Ooh. Yeah, that is strange. My first two guesses would be that it's the effect of some drug, or perhaps some kind of hypnosis. He said all the other members have experienced the same memory loss, right, Van? Right, Elaine, Zinn, and Inspector Deswani dealt with the aftermath once we'd finished. I talked a bit with them about how Jeffrey's crowd was holding up. And from what they told me, so far each and every one has woken up with fuzzy memories. Yeah, I only heard like some of the singles from Cracker Island, which were, at least from what I heard, was pretty good, although apparently the rest of the album is kind of bloated and boring. I didn't listen to Humans. I don't even think I listened to the singles for that one, but I heard not great things about that and every product in between there. Although I heard not Donkomatic. That's a single they put out. What was it called? There was one album that apparently was quite good, unless it wasn't an album and it was like an EP. What was it called? Song Machine Season 1. Apparently that was pretty good. And I remember listening to singles to that and they were quite good. So that's why Elaine wasn't able to come today. Guess we're supposed to meet up around noon to swap info again, though. All that aside, it's looking like we're gonna have to really kick it into gear for the next while. I mean, I don't even know if that was off of any album. Donkomatic was just really good. That's the plan. Since the whole incident's still fresh, I'm sure we're bound to pick up on something. I want to have some of us hang back and be on call. You can spend that time gathering info. And just so we can respond to any emergencies that pop up, I want everyone to give their weapons and gear a thorough check. Roger, we can't forget that sniper boy's out there somewhere. Not only him, there's that unseen monster he had in the tow, not to mention the bizarre transformation that happened to that Jeffrey boy. He must be prepared for myriad of threats. Oh, but Ren... Yes, I have a remote meeting with the tech union today, so I won't be available during the afternoon. I will be able to find time to accompany you on that Garton business, though. It seems to have some relevance to me after all. Yeah, seems like your old co-workers are wrecking the place. That's fine. Don't worry about the Force Brigands. Meeting with the tech union's just as important. Alright then. Weather outside ain't great, but let's divvy up the task and get up there before it gets any worse.
Hold on a sec. Before you do that, how about adding me back to the part-timer list?
Who's talking? Is that... Ah! She's back! And she's got her stupid pants! But it's kinda hot, though.
Why, there's an unexpected guest.
Well, look who decided to show up again out of the blue.
Hey there, everyone. Been a while since I saw you all. I think it was back when I swung by with that Under Lucia cake or whatever it was called.
Right. I remember that.
After brazenly stealing their limited time seasonal special off my desk, you tried to pawn something off their standard menu on me. That special ended right after. I never ended up getting a chance to try it.
Van's exuding such sorrow. I can feel it from all the way over here.
You're getting weepy over a pastry. Cut it out, you freak.
Fine, fine. It won't make up for it, but I'll work for free this time around, okay? I've been real busy for a while now, but I hear things have started to get pretty wild for you guys.
Wow, well, you sure wasted no time getting yourself up to speed. Did Kincaid tell you that or something?
I was under the impression that Ikaruga, like Marduk, was in the middle of carrying out orders from the presidential office.
Well, I won't deny that we are. Oh, but it's not like they told us all that much about their plan. They're being really tight-lipped about everything. I doubt either of our groups can even see half of the big picture. We're all pretty much just dancing in the president's and CID's palms at this point.
Sure seems like it.
Now that you mention it, I suppose I did get that impression.
Anyway, Ikaruga's part to play happens closer to the big climax of all of this, so I was able to take some time off this morning. When I heard about what all went down last night, I thought I'd see if you wanted my help. With little Miss Kitty and Beauty's blade tied up with work, I'm sure you could use an extra hand here, right?
So, you were listening in on us. Though, given your intuition, I suppose you could have just as easily figured it out.
Well, someone as strong as you would definitely be a big help. What do you think, Van?
It's fine. Shouldn't cause any problems if you're just tagging along this morning. And honestly, there's just too much weirdness going on right now. I could use some help from that unclouded eye of yours.
Understood. Just leave it to me. Sorry to have derailed things, but now that that's all settled, how about we get out there and tackle those 4 SVGs? Gotta get all warmed up for this afternoon and evening. I want to make sure my senses are clear and sharp.
Hold up. What's going on in the afternoon and evening?
From the sound of it, you have something important scheduled?
Yep. First up is our super critical mission for the space program.
No, nuh-uh. Shut your mouth right now. Don't want to hear any of that. If it ain't got anything to do with us, you just keep it to yourself. You hear me?
Yeah, I guess neither one is related to you. Directly, anyway. I did hear that you met him at Marduk, though. And I feel like the two of you will have some connection in the future.
Shut it! I don't want to hear easily guessable hints coming out of you either.
I don't want any part of this. So you can trigger an awakening on the field. No shit. Oh, I have to bring Aaron and Judith? Dang, okay. Oh, and Anya. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no shit. Okay. Anya's gonna be fine with this party setup.
Right.
Look how tiny she is.
With pleasure.
Actually, wait, Shizuna's surprisingly... Okay, she does have heels, though, so that's going to add, like, an inch or two. She's taller. Actually, is she taller than Aaron? No, not really. Okay. God, her... What's with her pants, bro?
The forecast said it was going to rain, but I don't see an umbrella on you, Shizna.
That's true. Her clothes weren't even wet when she came to the office, though.
It was only a little drizzle. I just dodged it all. No problem.
Oh, sick.
I'm not even going to ask.
Wait, why can't I... Welcome! It's called being hot... True! Like, I mean, look at what Anya's is doing. She's almost rocking a virgin killer right there. Almost. Pretty simple as far as training goes. Even I wouldn't step up and snap someone I'm meeting for the first time. So, it'd be nice if my trusty boyfriend could... Oh, it's the crazy girl. That's right. Oh, someone texted me.
The weather. How's it looking for us?
Oh, it's just my fucking... Oh, I'm getting work notifications. Better be something important. Oh, it's just a... Van's life's in danger! A verbal warning before the act is committed would be most preferable. Alright, let's actually buy shit now.
We have, candy? This is all part of my... What would you like?
Oh, we can buy both their stuff here. Cool.
Please stop by again sometime.
Alright, let's go in here.
Pick something already. He's seen you.
Buy
Pick
items.
something already.
White asparagus pottage? Potage? That's actually pretty tasty sounding.
He's seen you.
Okay, we got that. Oh, I guess I'll say this now. I'll probably set a reminder once things have actually been set in stone. But there'll be a couple of weeks in May that I will be indisposed.
Good stuff.
Since I will be most likely on vacation, although it's possible things change since nothing's been set in stone yet. Damn, look at all these characters. So what will happen? I don't think anything. I don't think I'll have anything planned. So I'll similar to fucking Cyberpunk Edge Runners happening then. Oh, we got... Okay, who do we hang out with? Brahmani, Shizuna, Quatra, and Rosette. Okay, there's two characters I don't really care to hang out with, but two I will, so...
Well, if you insist.
There's no place quite like home.
Bogu in Anusu. What do we got here? Note from longtime friend, my childhood friend Ginny left me a note saying she moved out of our share house. I've been trying to figure out why, but so far I've got bupkis. Please, wait. I was trying to find if there was like a word for like a term for like when terms or ideas in like fantasy settings that shouldn't actually be there because it kind of like opens a can of worms in terms of how they got there. I think it's just an anachronism, but I thought that was only for time. But I guess you could probably use it for that kind of stuff.
I appreciate.
Like bupkis, I don't think would make sense since that's like a. I think that's a Yiddish term, no? Like that kind of that kind of like raises a lot of questions. Oh, what the hell? It's from Orion. Must be about our little arrangement.
Hello,
Cute.
Mr. Arkwright.
I'm calling with a status update on the Grim Garden's liberation. Is now a good time? I think it's just called an anachronism, unless you're referring to someone else. But I was thinking about this because I was playing Cold Steel 2 because I want to like replay all the games to get like nice and fresh memory for some reason. I was just in the mood. And I realized because like Machias plays chess, it's like, wait, how would chess exist in this universe? Alright, so we can go into the...
Search time.
Is that basketball over there? I think it is. I suppose they have it there, but it's more like the actual invention of like somehow like in this universe they've somehow created the exact same rules to regular chess.
What if we got it?
And I guess it doesn't necessarily limit. Oh, I guess I was gonna say Xenoblade, but that's also like very fantasy inspired. Like our characters saying like Muppets. It's like, would they say that? I don't think they would, because that implies the Muppets are real. Something terrible has happened to the Cray Reconstruction Fund. Oh no, we gotta help because those people got nuked and they all died. All right, can we do some bet? Shizuna, could you shoot some hoops? Gamer, let's go. Oh shit, she's good.
That went over well.
No, I'm pretty sure the Muppet came from the Muppets. At least that's what I remember hearing. Because Muppet, like, Muppet is a word that Jim Henson invented.
That went over well.
Like, you know what? Let me look at that up. Muppet British slang. I'm like 90% sure it's from that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Muppet is literally derived from the Muppet Show. Because I think that's a thing just Jim Henson invented. No, Muppets, because it's I think that because the Muppets. I think when Jim Henson was trying to describe them, he was like, they're not like quite like Muppets or like Muppets. Like I don't know. It was like that was his explanation. It's not quite a mop, and it's not quite a puppet, but boy, the answer is I have no idea.
Search time.
Gonna eat something?
It's searching time.
I'm just going around picking up tokens for the Grim Garten. Oh, there's nothing. Something new at the Heirloom Boutique. Actually, what are the red arrows over here? Oh, I guess that's something here. Bwah! Grammy, what are you doing here? What are you bwahing me for, Missy? As of last night, I'm pretty much done with my supervision of the Gloria stage play. Today I've got a new task, a consultation with these folks. Wait, you know each other? The runner-up of the Z1 Championship and the bigwig director from Kowloon Productions? Oh yeah, it's the other director.
It's the Spriggan and his assistants. It's been a while.
It's been a while for me as well.
Thanks again for all your help during the filming of Golden Requiem. Because of you, the movie turned out better than I'd even hoped. I really can't express my gratitude enough.
No need. No need. I didn't do much of it. I didn't do much of anything special. With Judith as your main lead, of course it was going to turn out good. Oh, Ken with the modesty. You helped in all sorts of ways, from stunts to crew work. You even dealt with the monsters that showed up on set. It really is a fascinating movie. Sure is. I've seen it a whole bunch.
Thank you. That means a lot to me that you like it so much.
I think Scoops is still on the search to find the term that I was thinking of.
I'm only still here now because you all saved me back during those terrorist attacks at the Z1 Grand Prix.
Wait, did that still happen?
I owe you my life after all that. Still, I can't help but feel.
Oh wait, I think it did. They just knew.
Runner-up there.
I think they did. They just knew in advance it was going to happen, so they stopped it. Yeah, I think he just made it up. Was it anatopism? Was it? Let's see what that says. Anatopism is the error of placing a person, object, or concept in the wrong geographical location. Not quite. I mean, I guess it's like the same sort of... No, that seems more specific. I mean, it's similar. It's a similar concept and an anachronism. And even went and looked and took that L and used it to fuel your drive to improve. There's nothing bad about that. Hey, are you even in a position to talk when it comes to that? That's simply Mr. Way for you. Fair to be the case, but seems like he doesn't have any memories from those 3 days. Oh, okay, I guess he doesn't. Oh, I guess from that specifically. Yeah, honestly, it's a relief that he doesn't. But Grammy, if the two of you are here consulting at a time like this, I bet I can guess just what it's about. Hey, don't stick your nose in other people's business, girly. Well, considering the amount of time since the last release, the fans have probably already caught on by now anyway. Keep it off the record, but you're right. I'm having consultations about the next movie's production and scripts. I can't wait for your next work, Director Lamb. My day's been ruined. Oh, it's that artist. I can tell by her noses. You're the one who won that Lion d'Or award at the film festival, right? I'm curious to see what you're making next. I wish I could share that, but, well, I'm still in the very early concept phase, and there have been issues with some of the sponsors involved. Is there anything wrong with her legs? They're just very long, I guess. Big womb. I remember you from Nemeth Island. You've got quite a sense of humor, young. Were you there? I don't even remember. Well, speaking of horses. Oh, that sucks. I've been asked to help with the promotion of another movie coming out next month. How could that be? Right, I heard a certain energy drink maker has been doing some stuff behind the scenes. Bet it's gonna be one hell of a collab. Huh? Hey, now I'm supposed to be under NDA here. Van's pretty sharp himself. Well, I know I'm looking forward to it. Goodness. Well, you had a lot of better Well, you lot of better put it in your all. Things are getting real fishy. This is the perfect opportunity for the Springen and his friends to shine. Not to mention the Phantom Thief Grimcat, too. Yeah, you can count on us. The only two things of baseball that I've basketball that I followed. Okay. I guess one kind of just like hit the mainstream in a way that like a lot of basketball stories don't, was the Luka Doncic trade, and how it seemed. I don't know how that happened, and the guy got fired shortly afterwards.
As much time as you need.
So no one knows how that happened. What were they thinking? And we got a basketball player was ejected from it. I don't follow like basketball very closely. Sometimes it'll come into my my news feed.
I hope to see you.
The other story I know that I kind of looked into this one because it was really interesting, because I know because it is also like tangentially related to like the Toronto Raptors. Whoops. Was the Kawhi Leonard trade when he went to the Clippers, and how they were able to pay for him. Because the owner of the Clippers is Steve Ballmer, who, if you guys know, he was the former head of Microsoft. The guy who went developers. That guy. He owns the Clippers, and I think he's the richest owner in the NBA.
It's searching time.
Kawhi Leonard. But Leonard, yeah, you got it. So anyway, they basically paid him a bunch of money. He had a huge contract, but
want to take the scenic route?
I think it came out recently that like a lot of money that he was paid was through undisclosed. Not like basically, there was a company that would sell like green credits, and what they ended up doing was they had a deal with them where he would be a quote unquote he would be sponsored by them, be their spokesperson. Even though he's never talked about the product, and they would essentially pay a bonus through this company in order to circumvent the salary cap and basically, you know, cheat. It's essentially cheating through payroll to basically get a player. Since Steve Ballmer is very personally wealthy, he was able to afford that and like just pay an insane amount of money to him through this. It's a very complicated story that I'm not gonna get into because there's like a lot of like facets to it.
Thank you for coming.
It's just very funny because ever since Kawhi Leonard was signed by the Clippers, he's basically been injury prone, and the Clippers have seen no success from it. So karma's a bitch.
Please
so I found that to be pretty funny. Since even despite all the cheating, they still couldn't find success.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
Wait, what the hell am I missing? That's still...
Welcome. Please
Oh,
stop
wait.
by again.
Oh, no, I got everything here. What you got, lady? Wait, we got a sis... Whoa, wait. What's happening here? Excuse me, I don't mean to complain, but I only came here to see Yoda. But you like watching women, don't you? Oh, shit. We got Yuri here, folks. Yuri alert. I know, why not come to our establishment? I'd be happy to introduce you to a little bit of a how do we do things. If it's just an introduction, then... Oh, shit. Oh, the sister wants to fuck girls. What are they talking about? Sounds like a deep comment about the way they do business. Best just leave him to it. Holy moly.
Do me a favor and decide.
Yuri alert. Yuri alert.
Come back whenever you like.
Scandalous.
Looking for us.
Actually, how's the hockey game going? I should keep an eye on that. Shit, it's 1-1. Who scored? Colin Graff. Alrighty. Well, end of first period, tie game. Alrighty. So what's going on over there?
Space programs.
I thought this guy was T-posing for a second. Who's your team? It's the Montreal Canadiens.
Come on over and say hello.
Oh, it's Elaine, Alvis, and Jin. What? Even you guys are here? Surely you don't have that much free time. We're just taking a look around. Elaine, Alvis, are you two looking into yesterday's incident? Would you prefer, I mean, that might be just a you thing. It's okay, Scoops, if you don't care about sports. Do you talk shit about the Leaflies? Of course I do. Alright. Oh, damn. Alright, I think that's it for this area. Let's go to Chardin District. See if there's
What are we
anything
waiting
here.
for?
Searching.
There's something new at the Hotel Germain, but not much else. Actually, did I find the portal here? I don't think I did. Let's go search for it.
Search time.
Or maybe I did and I just don't remember? No, I think it would be on my map if I did. Oh, we got some points here. What are you selling?
Thank you for coming.
We got some desserts.
Please stop by again.
Now where?
Searching.
Did I really not find... Oh, there it is. That away. Oh yeah, I never did find it here. Weird.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Not a ton of G tokens. I thought that cat was holding it. It's Tessa, my favorite character.
Chardon District's back alleys.
Okay, it is at least marked on my map. Actually, I want to go everywhere to see if I've actually discovered all of the locations for it. Did I discover in the Blacklight District? I want to say I did. I didn't. Oh, all right. Might be worth exploring this area. It's free tokens.
Let's have a look.
Did I really not find it here? It's not a big area. I guess I wasn't actively looking for it.
Searching.
Search time.
Anything over here?
Let's have a look.
No, doesn't look it. Asmongold taking over Star Trek.
Come on over and say hello.
That'd be like that's like terrible in like a different way though. That's like not even an upgrade. That's like a side grade at best. Star Trek would just be shitty in a different way than it currently is shitty. No, at this point, just watch old Trek. Like, I don't expect. I mean, I know it's a. Oh God.
Search time.
Searching. Searching.
Old Trek is still. I mean, Deep Space Nine. I was watching that. That shit's still dang good. I should watch more of it. I was like, I'm currently
search time.
Little under halfway through my season 2 rewatch or watch. I don't think I've actually ever fully seen. No, I think I have seen season 2 fully.
Search time.
Let's have a look. Searching.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Have I watched the animated series? I'm not especially interested in the animated series. I'm assuming you mean like the original series animated series and not Lower Decks. I hear Lower Decks is fine, is good, but I'm not like especially interested in that kind of Star Trek, so it's like I don't bother. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm like finding everything here. No, I don't. I'm not especially interested in the original series for Trek, the animated Trek. What's over here? Hello, Odette. What are you doing here? Oh, Judith. Good morning, Judith. Everyone. Mom, why are you and Nita here? Oh, Odette was with you too. That's right. We all ran into each other when we made a stop here before heading to the subway. They meet Satan in that? Damn. Odette and I got to know each other at the Aramis's Academy Festival. Alright, you two had a blast with the stage costumes together. Yep, that's not at all. I'm still completely in awe of the fact that she's with the Chloe Lanster, actress extraordinaire. I've been watching so many old recordings of stage production, so I can't tell you how honored I was to see you. I will say this. Maybe this is... I don't know if this is a controversial take. Probably not. It's probably good that Star Trek got away from Gene Roddenberry when it did. Like, I know like it wouldn't have lasted with him very much longer since he was quite ill. But if I imagine if TNG had more input from Roddenberry, it probably would not have lasted very long. I don't think that's especially controversial. He would also probably hate Deep Space Nine. Like, I feel like that's so antithetical to his vision of Star Trek. You shut your trap. Of course, even if she is retired, her aura is overwhelming. Yeah, I think TOS is good just for like the time period it was made. I don't think you can make TOS today and people be receptive to it. At least not, because obviously like TOS is very much an era, a product of its era, and I think it kind of works in that context. I think outside of that context, I think it probably doesn't work as well. Sky the color of thin ink, a light rain like fog. Because there's concepts from like season 1 of TNG that are definitely TOS concept and they just fail. Code of Honor feels like a fucking TOS episode made in TNG, and it's like terrible. The world is as beautiful, so why am I alive? It's only by chance, but it perfectly suits the second act of the play. That was good stuff. Sounds like you're already in character. That was the scene where Sheena looks out over the capital in despair as following her escape from Baratier prison. Yeah, it looks like that scene is really coming to life. Sheesh, I just can't compare. I definitely am going to go see a Glory La Review. They're different in like specific ways. Like TNG is still like, I think the core of both shows is pretty similar in that it's like an optimistic look of the future. I think what probably is different is that the writers for TNG were allowed to have like interpersonal conflicts, which made the show more interesting. Because apparently, I remember people keep saying that Roddenberry is very much against interpersonal conflicts, which probably I get like why he wanted that, but at the same time, it definitely limits to like your writing. Like it's like, but so much of like storytelling is about interpersonal conflict. So it's like, well, yes, that is Tummy. Oh, come on! I already said I was sorry. Oh dear. All right then, Nina. Let us go to the next act, and we would appreciate your continued feedback, Odette. That's value. There's value in the audience's point of view. Are you sure? Oh, I knew I should have called Chignon. All right then. Let's take it from Act 3, starting on page 58.
I've never tasted a dessert this good.
All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go into the dungeon. Because we can do some stuff in the dungeon.
Searching.
Access the Grim Garten. Get in. I see. It sounds like this third domain has a rather distinctive structure compared to the others. Yes, apparently the first half is divided into... Okay, whatever. I don't think we have to go through all this. Hence why the cooperation of the... One of the groups has Altina's friends in it. Wait, wouldn't that mean... Well, I'll just let you have your privacy on this one. Something tells me there'll be a few familiar faces down the road. I'm excited already. Yes, putting that aside... Oh, Elaine's here. I didn't even notice. Exactly, when did you, of all people, get in here? What? Oh, yeah, her. Let's upset the small stuff. Don't worry about it. What's the ideal way to... in our tummy? I don't know, blow on it? Like... Nice to meet you, Altina. It doesn't bother Shizune in the least, but is anyone else picking up that tension in the air? Ryan's probably got a handful of hang-ups about her, with their shared acquaintance. I'm rather leery of her joining you all to begin with, but I suppose it's too late to protest. Alrighty then, let's show this Grim Garden we mean business, while taking care of our actual Spriggan business, of course. Hey, who died and put you in charge? Well, there's no doubt that she'll be an asset, so maybe this isn't so bad? It's incredibly difficult to tell whether they're glad to see her or simply resigned to her butting in. Hi, butt. Alright. No. Oh! No. What was that?
Just a little freebie from me. You better not overuse it.
Oopsie doodle. Mare Bear. Guess he doesn't plan on showing herself. I guess now I can go sicko mode. I still find it funny that like the voice actor Vervan is he works for Smosh. That's a fun fact that it's always kind of like, oh yeah. He can bear the nightmare. Alright, let's go to the Grimoire Decryption. It better be Altina. It's probably going to be Altina, right? Yeah.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within?
Yes, I'm also here to open 90 of these, so let's go. Actually, did I get any new rewards? Probably not. Nope, nothing new. But let's open these bad boys. Ah. Bear the butt. Damn true. True. I saw one costume earlier. Oh, we're getting a lot of music too. Damn, we're getting a ton of music. Holy moly.
Decryption complete.
Fairy's old outfit B. Beyond the... we got like a billion soundtrack. Yeah, we got like a bunch of music. Isn't this a gacha mechanic? It is! You did it! Alright, I gotta see if the robot shows up. Yes. She understands.
Here's the list.
Yeah, so there's less of these in the polls. We have how many costumes? 1, 2, 3, 4... Not that many. Like 7. We'll be back here later.
Forward.
Any level 18 to 20. I feel like we're out-leveling them. Alright. What's this chest? Consumable. Okay, ooh, hold on. You know what we'll do? We'll go this way.
Forward.
When do we install Toa in the
This
chair?
is like a dream. To think, I can train without any time constraints.
Why am I her?
Sorry to rain on your parade. You know none of us are space
Okay, wait, what is this party going? Wait, why am I this party? Can I change this? Hold on. Okay, yeah, hold the fucking phone. I have no idea why all these people were here. Who are you people? Actually, no, I'll have Aaron, because he's quite strong. That should be fine. Alright, there we go.
This'll make our good warm-up. We've got the upper hand.
What is this thing? It's a blade bear.
Shall we? Okay.
What the hell happened there?
That's how it goes.
Hey, look at that. Oh god, wait, everyone, I thought people were like being their level 20s by now. No? Damn. Die, goblin. Perform S-Craft. Oh, I have to perform 3 S-Craft? Damn, okay.
We've got the upper hand.
I guess since I'm here. Zeroth Gleam.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! Zeroth Gleam!
Gauge up.
That looks like a nice chest.
It does look like a nice chest, Agnes. Oh, you weren't talking about Chizuna.
Time to deploy
Got the upper hand.
Alright, do it again.
Boost gauge up.
Okay, what is that thing that happens when that triggers? I'm guessing that's something about her current ordnance setup that allows her to do that, right? Oh my god. Yeah, she's kind of packing heat right now. She's getting something called Heavenly Fortune. Low chance of AT bonus on your owned next turn after acting. 10% chance? Wow. It's triggered twice. Oh, I think it might. I think if you're in, it might have like a higher chance if you're in a, or maybe 100% chance if
Watch
you're in
it.
a.
That one's big.
If you're in boosted mode.
We've got the upper hand.
All right, do it again.
Boost gauge up.
Easy peasy. All right. Fairy learned Ifrit raid.
I think it can be even better.
Poke all toads. True. I know what this means.
This one is for
So many. This could get tricky.
Is that game out yet? I don't know what game it is.
Looks like some good.
Oh, is that that? Wait, is that the That's not that fucking WarioWare clone, is it? I don't think we can. Well, we can mod Toa into the chair if, like, you know, if there was a mod of it. I don't know if that's really.
Big glitch.
That's quite a lot better.
Big glitch.
Now's an activating skill.
Huh? Oh yes. Okay. Aaron.
Oh, it's a puzzle game? Okay. I know there's like a, there's this really interesting, I had a really like fun art style, this like WarioWare clone. I forgot what it was called. I saw gameplay for it like a bit ago. I can't remember the name. It has like a very, I don't know how to describe the art style. It was really cool.
You got this, Agnes!
There! Here!
Am I thinking of Mind Wave? Let me look that up. I might. Mind Wave PC. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Is it out? Not yet. It's really cool. Or at least I dig the style. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you were able to clock in what I was referring to.
My turn now.
Right.
Now's an ideal time for a move. Push back.
Crystal Eden, go! Damn.
Just say the word. I'll aid
Why am I not surprised? Because I don't know, it feels like that's a kind of game that would be like that has an art style that would be on your radar.
My chance.
Here!
You're up there.
You're down! Have some extra! Here to support! Yeah! Yeah!
Gotcha!
Easy target!
Activating skill.
Die. There we go.
She's an
Gotcha!
I don't think there is a fictional version. I'd ask some people bad. They just think it's anachronism. Like you could probably use the word anachronism and it would like get the point across pretty conveniently. It's probably the closest thing we have.
Big.
But I imagine if you're like really anal about like your details and like in your fantasy setting, that those kind of things would like really eat at you. It's like, oh fuck, I can't use this term because there's no way this would exist. Like I feel like someone that was like really a stickler for details, they kind of like eat away at them.
One more. Let's finish the job.
We've got the upper hand.
Gotcha, bitch.
Up to you.
Boost gauge up.
Well, I don't know. Take the word cron and like replace it with the what's the Latin word for fantasy?
Keep moving, Van. Slow ass.
Or reality, I guess. Out of reality.
Have some more.
Or Greek. I don't fucking know what the root word. Yeah, I guess it would be chrono, so it'd be Greek. I don't fucking know, bro. Do you think I speak 2 languages? One of them not that well. You think I'm gonna fucking know the difference between Latin and fucking Greek? Do you understand the fucking difference between Mandarin and Cantonese? I don't think so. You stupid bitch. Actually, this is not Chinese. This is a dialect that they fucking speak in the north of the Hangtse River or something. Fuck you.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Green skill stone, nice. Alright, get out. Actually, what are my achievements I just got here?
Good stuff.
Get out of here.
Stage cleared.
Where to now?
Alright, we can get a buff here. Oh, we can just move up there. Get a buff. Yeah.
Ha! Kicking it in high gear.
It's ancient Dwemer text. Oh, of course, I should have known.
We'll clear this in record time.
It's actually not Dwemer text. It's still speaking by the Dunmer, you stupid fuck. Oh, damn.
I see me some small fries.
Couldn't you tell by the fucking accents on the word coolant? God, you stupid bitch. You know nothing.
For a good warm-up.
your hardest attack.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Slay powerful foes, which there are a lot of ones. Hit foes with quick arts. Oh.
It's searching time.
Stop, you stupid elf. Elf. Goblin. There, elves.
One more.
Not yet, anyway.
Let it flow.
2. Oh, wait, I can't grab that one, right?
Let it flow.
I say we rough him up a little.
Let it flow. Let it flow. He flinched. We've got the upper hand.
Get in there! Your lack of tonal architecture astounds me. God. Don't even get me started on fucking Vietnamese. Here's 5 ways you can say the word fucking ah. It's actually pronounced oh, not eh. You stupid American.
I did it.
Ready to
Whoops. Oh god. Actually, wait. Let's go sicko mode with Shizuna. Yeah. I love going sicko mode. Get him there, bitch. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Ooh.
Activating skill.
Yeah, her down. Have some extra.
My chance.
Show them what you got.
You're up, Aaron.
You're open.
Owned.
Boost gauge limit to release.
That's what you get.
That was amazing, Aaron.
Ready to rumble.
Anyway, what else is there to talk about?
I'll give it my best.
We live in a very complicated and trying times.
Ooh, now they'd make her a fun fight.
Oh, there's actually a game I've been interested in.
A treasure
I don't know if
chest.
any of you guys heard of it, since it seems to be pretty. At least it came out today. It's called Esoteric Ebb. It's very, 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 very clearly inspired by Disco Elysium in terms of gameplay.
Looks like some good
But it's in a
loot.
fantasy setting, and it seems to be more comedic oriented than anything else.
I
It
see
looks
me
pretty.
some small fries.
Yeah, that game looks pretty neat. It seems to be at least people who are playing it seem to quite like it, so I might have a look at it.
He flinched.
Benoy. Well, you better fucking post a Benoy in chat. You can't just say it and not embed it, you fool.
Activating skill.
Have some extra. Aaron.
Sucker! Keep
Go.
moving, Ben.
Oh god, there's a goblin there.
Up to you.
Die, goblin.
Just getting warmed up.
Is there anything else here? No, just have to take the portal. Oh yeah, I hear Resident Evil 9 is really good.
That looks like a nice chest.
Capcom about to make a Capcom $1 billion, I guess.
This one's ferocious. Steel yourself.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Stage clear.
What's next?
Alright, up we go. Get some Mira. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait.
Secured.
What was in this chest right here? Oh, just a fire quartz. Okay. Animithism? Animathism?
Let's do this.
Not a great word, huh?
That was a nice little break.
Alright, let me make a save here. Oh god. Wait, what are these? Alat lug. Ooh, wait, lady. What if though?
It's just say the word.
Becoming the Grundle.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Please.
Here comes.
Oh, I'm boosting. Anaheim Duckism. True. Damn. Why I could have. I didn't. Why didn't I think of that? Can I go into the Grundle? Bear the Nightmare. I need 200 CP.
Slow ass.
Here to support.
Do you have any buffs? Oh, you have Spear Unification. Yeah, pop that bad boy.
Okay, let's go. Spirit unification.
It looks like they had to animate like that one frame, which is pretty cool.
Slow ass. Have my aim.
All right, you can do.
Assist me.
Grant them light. Shine.
Yeah.
Got your back.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
I got you covered.
Burn in hell. Give up barrage.
Oh, damn, that did
Dual mech, she's an
quite a bit of damage, and it paralyzed him. Side bonus. Don't mind if I do.
Here it comes.
Ooh, look at her go! She's so cool. Can't move. Phone.
Got your back.
Go full throttle.
Alright. Bear the Nightmare, go! Damn!
One more.
Alright, do it again, only less failure. God damn it.
Here goes.
Yeah, that looks fucking sick. I don't know if it's a filter or they actually just animated for that. I imagine it's probably just a filter. Probably easier to do it like that. But damn, does it not look cool.
Time for a new look.
I'll back you up.
If you would.
Alright, do that. And do a billion damage.
You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Heavenly self-immolation, what? Huh? Wait, it just killed itself?
Are you okay?
What? It just killed it. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Hunker down. Mirage guard.
That's not good. Do I revert? I might need to revert here actually. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, actually maybe not. I'll have to do damage to it as much as I can.
Here comes
Oh shit. They revert anyway. Rondo of corpses? Okay, we're good. We're good. No, never mind. We're not good.
Yes, I've got rusty.
Take center stage.
Oh, we win anyway.
Get this choreo down pat.
Okay. Excuse me. Graham Garton, third domain, subdomain. Yeah, alright. Liberation complete. Alright, this better be cool. Look how goofy she is. What a goofy little goober.
time.
I had a great time. We should do this again. Correct. In addition to the partial liberation of the other subdomains, some hacking will be required. Once all the steps are complete, perhaps I can then introduce you to the other two teams. Really now, consider my anticipation wedded. There'll probably be a few reunions in store for us. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, I'll just go ahead and ditch when the moment's right. Wasn't much, but I got my kicks. Besides, jumping the gun would suck all the intrigue out of things. What are you on about now? There are free spirits, and then there's Shizuna. Seriously, enough dipping in and out of all the time like some kind of phantom. No pun intended. If the teams are compromised of those the Foundation finds promising at present, then I have a theorist of the Third's roster. Yeah, they're thinking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we have any more things we can decrypt with Altina. I want to see Clam Soleas.
I take it you'd like something decrypted?
Yeah.
Alright, let's begin.
Alright, I need you to go again. It's such a silly way she says it. More music. Oh, we got a hair. I think that's the last hair I needed too. Artillery class 7. Agnes, United Hair. List of rewards. Oh no, we need one more hair and we still need the 7. I just want fucking Clam Soleas to show up. It's not fair, bros. Oh, we got a thing here.
Good stuff.
Nice. Alright, who's at the... Alright, let's go to the general store first and foremost. See if there's anything interesting there.
No need to be shy.
Oh, giant Kagemaru plushie for Yume. She would love that. Oh, I should probably heal up here, huh? Here we go. Thank you. Alright, let's give them the thingamajiggers.
Set your schedule, eh?
Alright, let's give them elegant holster for Elaine.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And Kagemaru plushie for Yume.
I love it.
Yeah. Van strength +5. Nice. Apparently the Latin root of legend is Lego to read. Damn. Alright, who the hell's at the the Levre Chapel? Is it the chapel? Yeah, it's the chapel. Wait, who's this? Oh, it's they're interviewing Jeffrey Epstein. Eric, if you're really ducked, then you should be more careful. It would appear that the effects of transformation are mostly gone. Still, I expect the pain and fatigue will continue for a while longer. Think of it as a deterrent. You don't have to tell me that. You're in better spirits than I thought you'd be. My guild connection sent word that you'd called Isabel last night. I'll be honest with you, we were on the fence about it, but ultimately figured it was the best choice. Considering the kids got to return to society, we asked for an examination, with guild supervision, of course. I wouldn't have even accepted the job if I didn't think I'd get a reward from the deputy secretary. Be sure to thank your pops for cuffing up the mirror, even if he seemed pretty reluctant. We sure learned a lot, but I'm just glad there won't be any long-term effects from this experience. Did we figure out why he turned into a machine monster in the first place, or why he said those strange words? I looked into it anyway, but nothing's jumped out as obvious yet. There was the influence of the drugs left behind by Amada that he used until the spring, but it's gonna take some time before any lab results become available, especially regarding any drug use. We'll let the police deal with any crimes. As for the stains that appeared on his body, you can bet the guild is still looking into it. From what I hear, they're related to the strange monster both you and Elvis ran into. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, that guy. Are you saying the same markings appeared on a human and a monster? How interesting. What the heck? Whoa, what's going on here? This Tio's outfit is so cool. I don't know if it suits me. Tita's as well. I think you look pretty good. That's very cute. You don't know what caused his group to go mad or the trigger behind his transformation. But one thing is certain, something's going on behind the scenes, something bigger than just the underworld. There's a lot of people missing from all over. Man, this is really starting to be a pain. If only I could remember something, anything that could point you in the right direction. Well, you're not back at full health, so just keep cooperating with the investigation for now. Consider it payback for being used as somebody's pawn, even if that's not exactly what's important. Ha, that's what you think. You'd better not screw things up, Spriggan, not after you went off on me. Such admirable words for good for nothing. It's all thanks to Van. Alrighty. Wait. Oh, I can buy shit from here. Neat. Okay, I think that's it for this area. Yeah, looks it. Centre Marché, Blacklight. I guess let's go to Centre Marché.
Let's hit the road.
Hey there.
Oh god, we have so many new shit. Did I actually discover the... Oh, I did not discover the...
Search time.
The entrance here.
Just finished renovating, so come take a look.
There.
This is kind of fun.
Kind of surprised I didn't. It's like pretty narrow area.
Searching.
No, that's just fish.
Ah, there sure are a lot of fish here.
I love fish. Maybe it's near the old sewer system? Maybe.
Searching.
It's probably out of the way.
Let's have a look.
Can I not go through here? No, I can't. There's just a dog sitting there.
It's
having a
searching
good
time.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, shit. Oh, we can also go buy some
Anything
stuff
you want?
here.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Never mind, it's just bait.
Search time.
Where the heck could it be?
Let's have a look.
Come on and have a look.
Yeah, did I miss it? Oh, wait, there's that little... Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go.
Mira deposit confirmed.
6,000 G tokens.
Now where?
All right, we got new shit here. Dried salmon.
Thank you.
Get.
They're as fresh as Gahoo! Thank you!
They're as fresh as Gahoo. I don't know what Gahoo is.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Wait, did I not? No, I guess I didn't buy that.
Come back anytime.
Okay, what do you got? Oh, it's this guy. It's Dune with his
What's it gonna be?
pastries that I never bought.
Later.
Maybe he wasn't there last time. Oh wait, what? There's still more. Oh no. We'll have to eat these pastries. What do you got?
Welcome.
My favorite, Tian Feng Huan. My favorite drink.
Thank you very much.
It's a liqueur.
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Yeah, your
Thank you
potato
very
salad
much.
sandwich. That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Want to take a look?
Yeah, anything interesting here? Antique chain.
Come again.
It's a nice little piano piece here. What do you got,
Mhm.
old man?
What can I
Pumpkin
do for
chips. Fresh green salad.
Drop by again sometime, yeah?
Oh, and there's a store over here I never went to. Wait.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no, I did last time. I got the Bouillabaisse and rumble pistols for Bear Guard. The newest record for a rock band that's been steadily gaining popularity, rumble pistols.
Back anytime.
Okay. Not that.
Want to check your schedule, eh?
Give him the rumble
Much
pistols.
obliged.
Yeah. Alright, what else do we got in this area? I gotta buy all the new shit. Oh, that's it. Alright, there's two. There's a job over here.
Now where?
Probably, is it a monster
Let's see what we
request?
got.
At Edith Outskirts bounty. Oh, yes, there is. Fucking Nate. Oh, well, I guess we can go hear him out if If we got some time to kill. Don't mind if I do. Alright. And who else could be up here, I wonder?
Go watch the next launch?
Holy mackerel!
Aaron! Everyone!
Oh, hey, you're actually here in the capital?
Thanks for all your help last night. Oh, and I see Judith is with you today.
Large objects ahead. Yeah, I heard you really helped out last night. Huh, I heard you were working for Ashen lately, but didn't really click until just now. Hello there, Ashen. It's good to see you again. How's it going, everyone? Last we met was in April during the festival, if I recall.
It's great to see you all again. Oh my. And it seems the Divine Blade of Ikaruga is with you.
Yeah, I decided to help out in my spare time since things were getting so so worrying. I see you. Well, either way, it's reassuring to have you here. Don't think I didn't hear that. Anyway, she's just here as a bit of insurance, that's all. So about that creepy-ass ceremony you and Van busted up last night. You got any info about it? Or maybe about whatever that invisible monster thing was? And also, the young enforcer from the society who's gone missing. Nothing, unfortunately. There's been no change with any of the Easterners we took in. They can barely remember a thing, including just how it and when they went missing in the first place. They're all conscious now, at least, and we've been able to talk with them. But there are quite a number of people still reported missing, even beyond this group. I'm certain there's still something going on. I see. It's crazy to think that many people could have just vanished here in the Republic.
Quite so. With this in mind, it would be safe to assume there are more meetings, just like the one you encountered, happening in other locations.
By unpopular demand. It's fucking Sao. Oh, and his brother's here too. Great. Oh, of course you guys had to show up too. Yeah, that's my reaction. Like I said, if this asshole's here, you're with them to shove your nose into things.
My, it's good to see you and your compatriots well, Aaron.
The feeling is not mutual.
As you've no doubt heard, the Liu and Lee families are in charge of our organization's activities here in the capital. As such, I've come to Lady Ashen in order to exchange information relating to last night's incident.
I requested their help in looking into some of the people we took into our care. I believe your message mentioned that you'd recently discovered something?
Right. Using a certain method, we were able to uncover a few bits of information that may prove useful. For those of you who are not part of Heiyue, I wouldn't be averse to sharing them with you, provided the price is right.
Ah, yes, Heiyue. Arrogant prick. That's fine. We got some info of our own we can swap for it. Huh, so while you still don't know just how many Easterners have gone missing, all the ones you were able to trace made their way here to Edith, that right? Indeed, by all accounts it would appear as though they were led here via some manner of subconscious suggestion. I'm certain you'll find that to be the case for the other ethnicities among the missing persons as well. Subconscious suggestion? Is that even possible to pull off on so many people? It's not impossible, at least. There are a number of ways you could do it. Talismans, needles, drugs, hypnosis, and so on. But also, there's what happened back in March. Oh, you're right. You called it corrosion, is that right? I heard a bit about it from Ashen and Judith. Right, though in the end, all that was erased like it never even happened. I remember what happened over those 3 days, albeit vaguely. You can't say for certain what's going on now is unrelated to that incident, can you? You sure about this? Given the circumstances, we can't keep it a secret. After all, Ashen already experienced it herself. Ah, you mean that time I was being controlled, right? I still feel like I haven't apologized enough to Ven and Aaron about that. I told you, it's fine. Stop worrying about it already. So that is the legacy left behind by the father of the Orbital Revolution. Seeing it up close, the details are different, but it certainly resembles the device we saw last night. On that topic, one of the people in our care sketched this out for us once they awoke. Damn, they ignored all that. Wait, this... Could that be the device you two saw last night? Oh, whoops, the daisy. Well, what's the verdict? Now, let me just move this over here. Ba-ba-da. Well, remember, we only got a vague glimpse of it through the stealth mode that the kid had on. Even so, I'm fairly certain this is it. Hey, you said yourself their memories are full of holes. How did you get them to draw something so detailed? This is Hayway we're talking about. I'm sure they had no problem using their own drugs or hypnosis to really dig into their minds. Well, you might have been drugged or hypnotized, so we'll use our own drugs and hypnotism to get this info. Is this true? Dig into their minds? You can do that? I'm aware of certain military-grade substances that can function similarly to truth serums. Our method makes use of talismans, I understand, so it should have caused the subject any harm. Right? That's correct. There's no need to worry for their well-being. I was even sure to offer them words are hard. Remuneration for their troubles. Incidentally, the person in question even witnessed the young man who was there without his invisibility activated. We had an artist create this drawing based on the description we got, so it should be fairly accurate. You may as well take that one for yourselves. You've already given copies to the guild and the police. Gotcha. Much appreciated. Looking it over, it's got the same feel as the real one, but the details and workmanship are completely different. I agree, but I'm certain it's related somehow. I'll also be sure to save it as a digital image, just in case. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good clue. Guess we owe you guys.
Wanna go watch the next launch?
And apparently, I guess we can talk to them again. Risha, show me your tits. Oh, did they bounce?
Nothing, Yin. That is to say, Risha Mao.
Oh god, what's going on here?
I've got a question to pose, if you would permit.
Oh god.
Hmm? Yes, of course. What is it?
What are you gonna ask? Oh. Now, where is this going? Come to think of it, didn't the two of them come to the Blacklight District together last night? Yeah, they made it for a pretty synced up pair of martial artists at
I shall speak
martial masters.
plainly. Should you have no object of affection, nor anyone to whom you are betrothed, what would you say to becoming Mrs. Fun Lee? Or, rather, Mrs. Gowlong?
No. I hope you say no to this, Risha. Oh my goddess! When was that ever on the table? He's gotta be joking, right? You can't just drop down on her out of the blue. Take it from his own flesh and blood. Such acts are rather typical of him. While I want my brother to lead the Lee family, I also want to leave it to my progeny. There is no question that children born between us would be strong. No matter whose descendants the leadership falls to, ours would surely be able to handle the responsibilities. What do you think?
I see. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm afraid I must respectfully decline.
Thank God. While it's true that Yin is part of me, I am now a citizen of Crossbell, and Arkansas is a part of me too. Caught between two such desperate lives, I could never be the worthy partner you were looking for. He just wanted to motorboat those puppies, come on now. It is true that I am not well acquainted with this other life of yours, but even if you are dividing yourself between two endeavors, your martial prowess is indisputable. You may consider my earlier proposal rescinded, but even so, I fully intend to pay Crossbell a visit. We can revisit this again once I've seen this moon princess of Arkansas in action. I doubt my answer will change, but we'd more than happy to welcome you to our show. I already thought something was off about this guy. Makes a girl jealous, though, seeing a guy make the first move on her. Definitely, in theory, I mean. Speak for yourself. Who in the right man wants to be proposed to in front of a crowd? It would seem he is indeed outclassed. But as his brother, I will commend him for his words. Guy's barking up the wrong tree. What I hear, she's super close with that cop and Crossbow who saved the country last time it was in a crisis. Oh, brother, let's just hope Gowlong doesn't spark some international incident over there.
Wanna go watch the next launch?
Oh, wait, what? There are two incidences here? Incidentally, Lady Ashen, you'll be leaving this capital this evening, understand? Shall I pass on the gift you promised Master Jin the other day in that case? Oh yeah, thanks, that'd be a big help. Yeah, because it's like, this should have been me, damn it. I'm gonna kill Lloyd here. Ugh. Oh, is something the matter?
I already told you to quit calling me Lady Tao. You're with the Lee family now, and the head's older brother on top of that. There's no reason for you to be so differential with me anymore.
So you say. But the fact remains that I am tremendously indebted to the Liu family. Not to mention my more than a decade's tenure as your attendant. I wouldn't trade even a day of it for the world. So please, bear with me in my attempts to rectify these clumsy mannerisms of mine. In the meantime, I deeply apologize for any discomfort they cause you, my lady.
Damn. You have no self-respect, woman. Four Eyes has game. And here I thought the man only jockeyed for power. He's a dangerous one. My brother is the kind to the people close to him. If there's some other meaning to it, I couldn't say. Honestly, watching how he acts with Ashin has me rethinking my impression of him a bit.
Hey, guys! Give me your takes here! He totally did that on purpose, right? Just to throw me for a loop?
Settle down, Ashin. Granted, we don't really know a lot about Sal personally, but I think it's pretty clear that you're someone special to him, you know? Yeah, I can feel this breath of sincerity all around him, unlike usual. Indeed, the look in his eyes is a gentle one. I can't math out your chances, but there's no reason to back down now, is there? You're right. Well, so be it. I'll just have to keep close and remind you until it sticks. In return, though, I might make a little request of you, too. Nothing specific right this second or anything, but are we agreed? Oh, very well, as you wish. I actually look forward to it. Just what manner of quandary will my lady ask me to solve?
Wanna go watch the next launch?
Come on,
Alright,
come
let's...
on and have a look.
Doesn't the center like say now that you can't find anywhere else?
I'm using this as a side quest lady here. Alright, let's... we already went to Blacklight. We are over here. So I guess we can... No, I think we already at the side end. And I guess we'll just go to Tyrell.
Off we go.
Now where?
Did I discover the... I did not... Oh, no, I did. Okay. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, hold up.
Can I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
Please take as much time
as you need. I hope to see you again.
I should probably read these books that I had. Alright. There's something called Doria, which is funny. Alright, let's eat the...
Love me a sugar. Love me a sugar. Love me a sugar rush.
Rank 10, max HP increased by 250 for all members. Nice. Everyone's just that little bit tankier. 40 dishes samples. Alright. And let's go and report this to our blog. Where is it? It's gourmet right here. Premium Sweet Edith. Oh, whoops.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Fig
If you would
cannoli.
be so kind.
Okay. Got that. Upload
All
here.
right. I'll put it
Precious
on the blog.
Mont Blanc.
It's all yours.
Cool.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
If you would be so kind.
And chocolat d'or cannoli.
I'll put it on the
Cannoli. I don't know how you
Hope it goes
I
over
don't know
well.
what cannoli means here. Oh, okay. Both of them are his. Oh, I forgot to upload shit from this.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
All yours.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
Go for it.
Okay, got everything here. Got everything there. Okay. More Chivos. Yeah, let's go. Pardon me.
I could go for some fishing.
Yeah, in the little fucking lake. Oh wait, what's this? It's Kilika and Jin over here. Hold on, let me purchase some
Hello.
stuff from Shino's bar. I'll
Thank
buy
you.
that. What you got here? The Immovable and the Chief are here too, huh? Who would have thought we'd be hung up by rainy weather? 2 adults on a quiet date. It's like a scene from a movie. Ha! Calling it a date is a bit of a stretch. Sounds like things were rough last night. Kincaid filled me in a bit. Last night? They're talking about the group Van and the others ran into. Elaine's looking into it, but the other people we took in don't remember much. At least we were able to confirm their identities. They'll be released as soon as their health improves. However, since some of them have no families or relatives, we're worried that they might get up to more trouble. I've arranged to have the police check in on them every once in a while. Is that so? In other words, the CID's got no intention of getting involved. That might be overstating it, but there is a reason the CID doesn't have the resources to handle it. And until that reason is taken care of, we've been relying on cooperation from all sides, Marduk and Ikaruga included. We have been increasingly busy helping out since around May. Let me guess, that reason is Project Startaker, isn't it? I know you're not going to tell me if I even ask, but why all this effort? Why is the full power of the intelligence agency caught up with sending someone into the atmosphere? Not to mention the aerospace force is in charge of the rocket's functions. Even that's well outside the CID's field of expertise. Let's just call it a state secret and move on, yes? I am sorry about this for what it's worth. I can't tell you anything despite all you've done to help us. Chief. If you're going to be apologetic, then maybe we can cut you some slack. Damn it, Renee. He just cuts us off and makes no effort to hide the distance he's putting between us. Even back in school, he tried to deal with all the student council problems on his own. Van. Are you pouting because Big Brother won't play with you? Trust me, he ain't the big bro. I was the one leading him around when we were kids. Whatever you say. Van's childlike side is kind of refreshing, don't you think? The guy's not just following CID policy. He's got orders from the presidential office as well. We can only hope that all of you, Elaine included, can find a way to figure out what's going on. For now, I'd appreciate any information you can share, Kilika. Even about Walter's movements, the society's people, or what's going on with the church and this whole pact thing. And something about why the Republic's reaching out to the other nations. I suppose I can tell you a little. In exchange for information on the tech union's movements, or the policies of the Guild's HQ in Le Mans, things like that. Ugh, damn Fox. They may look like old friends, but it's clear the flying swallows one step ahead. But they seem really close, just like Van and his friends. Maybe, but their situation's completely different from ours. And do they really gotta dangle these juicy hints in front of us when they know we're listening in? Seriously? But I take it you've already heard all about this stuff, haven't you? Nope, sorry, only a few of us are actually involved. Alright, we got this cinema, and... oh, I thought there was more. That was the shit. We got Shinyon and... what are you? Julian. Hold on, isn't today the student tennis tournament? I'm pretty sure Aramis is participating, but Remifir and Liberal are just way too good at tennis. Yeah, I bet both Arden First High and Jenna's Royal Academy are going to be on the top this year. Of course, Thor's Tennis Club has been rising through the ranks too. They'll definitely be leaving their mark on the competition. Really? Well, that's exciting. School tennis tournament, huh? I wonder if the bookie's taking bets. Oh.
Welcome.
What do we got? We got Sacred Journey, which we've watched. Human Game. I love dystopian thriller. Alright, let's see what this dystopian world we live in is. Alright, let's bring in Shizuna and... can I not bring Judith? Wait, why is she not even an option? Weird. Oh, I guess we'll bring Rosette. Does that mean we're here? Oh god, is that what it's a reference to? Fuck. I didn't even... Human Game. A young man named Gil took on a mountain of... yeah, it's Squid Games. A young man named Gil took on a mountain of debt by co-signing a loan with his best friend, who he trusted more than anyone, but it had all been a ruse. The amount of what was for more than he could ever hope to pay back, but just as he'd fallen into despair, he stumbled upon a possibility. Gil received an invite from an unknown sender to a game show with a massive payout. But this competition was a twisted one, where the participants were forced to cast aside their dignity and risk life and limb for money. Damn, this truly is Squid Games. was largely thanks to another young man named Adam, with whom he had cooperated and come to trust deeply over the course of several games. Although the reasons for getting involved in the games differed, they shared a common bond and quickly became friends. Eventually, Gil and Adam were forced to confront the climax of the event, Hell's Seesaw.
Looks like 55 Degrees is up next. The incline on Hell's Seesaw is getting really steep now.
Why is this a movie, though?
And we're losing players left and right, with many of our contestants dropping out in every sense of the word.
They're lying in the water.
Just a little longer, Gil. Hang in there. As long as we get that mirror home, we win in the end. I know. You think I'd lose after having gotten this far? Just 3 more games. Just 3 more games, and then I can settle the score. That's the spirit, Gil. Grab on! Huh? Adam, what are you doing? It's going to take every single mirror in the prize pool to pay for my little sister's surgery.
Oh-ho! An unexpected betrayal this late in the game? Does that mean the trust between them was just a clever ruse?
I hate to have it end this way, but I'm winning this alone. I'm sorry. Adam? Was this your plan right from the start? Just you wait! I swear one day I'll get you back for this!
But wait, I'm supposed to be dead. I guess I don't die, so you know it's not as intense. You can't be Squid Games if you don't squid yourself. I was on the edge of my seat wondering what might happen next throughout the entire film. It was quite exhilarating. I was caught off guard by Adam's betrayal of Gil in particular, so even you didn't see that coming. It definitely made for a good surprise, that's for sure. But still, I would have thought you of all people would have predicted it given the bits of foreshadowing sprinkled here and there. I'm ashamed to admit this was my first exposure to the genre in either novel or movie form. Further, I don't engage in gambling of any sort. God, you know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good of you. However, it was for those reasons that I found this a delightfully fresh experience. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it from start to finish, and now I will proceed gambling. I love gambling. I'm going to start gambling now. Also, there's actually some things in this world that elude the all-knowing mind of Rosette Twinings. Well, if it helped you enjoy the film, then I'm glad. Betrayals, contests of endurance, all the games in the movie looked so fun. If there really was a tournament like that where you could earn oodles of cash from winning, I might give it a try. Knowing you, you'd probably win the whole thing without even trying. Your unclouded eye would give you a serious edge in the mind games and battle of wits and all that. Would you really end up having fun if you just steamrolled the competition like that? True, well, if I couldn't have any fun, then I'd just spoil everyone else's. I bet if I brought everything crashing down on the masterminds and audience's heads, their devastated expressions would be priceless. Sounds like you're ready to steal their role as the villains for yourself. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright. I love human game. I love being a human. Alright. We have... How many stops we have? Oh. Wait. We can watch one more movie, but I think we can watch the other two. So
welcome.
Confirm, right?
Thank you for your visit today.
Yeah, we all watch these.
Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly.
Alright, who could be at the cafe? It is a mystery. It's probably Marielle, right?
Please, step on.
No, I was wrong. It's, wait, what the fuck? It's Mirabelle and Cassim wearing... What is he wearing? Hey now, Cassim and Mirabelle, I hadn't realized you were in the capital. Arkai, it's been a while. Well, not that long. And Resent Fairy and everyone else is here too. But it has been a while since I've seen Agnes. Have you been helping out in the Garten? Yes, long time no see, Mirabelle. Cassim. Don't tell me you're here about the space program on orders from the presidential office. I see no reason to deny it at this point. The satellite uses more Duke technology after all. I'm more surprised to see her with you, personally. What's so surprising about that? I'm a part-time associate member of the group, you know. Since when? Princess, why are you here? You're supposed to be over there this afternoon. Ikaruga's under contract. You can't just ignore it, you know? Don't worry about it. I'm just taking a little break before I get back to work. She totally just blew them off, didn't she? Yes, but we already knew Ikaruga had a contract with the presidential office. I see. So there's something more than just the defense of the space base and development of satellite and shark technology. And that's not all, considering that both the Divine Blade of Silver and History's Strongest Soldier are involved. Oh. Heh. What's going on here? Hey, now is he asking questions he shouldn't be? It can't be that. Could it? Well, it's not. It's got nothing to do with me, so I'll stop sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. Though it seems it's got something to do with a friend of mine. How boring. If you just push a little more, I could have pulled you in. I'm sure that thing of yours would have rewritten the book on fighting in extreme environments. Hardly. There's no way we'd be able to understand such a bizarre power. Honestly, just analyzing the battle data from the two of you is causing us enough headaches. What am I saying? What I'm saying is everything else is off record. We don't need it and we don't want it. So give it up, Princess Kasim. I had no intention of saying anything I shouldn't. How did things turn out over on your end? Surely with all those brains and brawn, there's nothing to worry about, right? What the hell is this? Oh, it's the French game. What's this? Fight me here now, and let's end this charade once and for all. Or, alternatively, you can spend several weeks exploring the new areas now open to you. Return here when you are much stronger, and then fight me. It's possible that was a mistake. Whoops. Damn, I didn't think this through. I just told you it's all supposed to be off the record. In the end, I still have no idea what they're talking about. Sounds like the presidential office is them doing some high-level preparations. Van, is something wrong? Hey, you got a brain fart or something there, old-timer? Oh my, that's quite a scary face. The white device will put up for auction at the Chardin this morning. At the last item, don't miss it. CC. Whoa. Huh? Hell's this shit? The white device. Wait, hold on. This couldn't be from Dingo, could it? No, it just said C. Now it's two C's now. Not a chance. Not enough. Not with that stupid emoji. Besides, they signed their message with two C's. I don't know who this clown is, but they've managed to seriously piss me off. Just in case, shall we trace the address it was sent from? Nah, I'm positive it'd be a waste of time to track him. What should we do then, Van? We should be able to make it by the final bid, no problem. Well, come on, we're headed to the 11th district, right? Yeah, I've already scoped the place out a bit, but I haven't gone into the theater itself yet. Pass the message along to Bermati for him to look into, just in case. Alright. He's seriously pissed. Yikes. Yes, but it's understandable after a message like that. Alright, well, we'll do that once we, Also, aren't you dating your boyfriend right now? Alright. Oh god. Let's go to Western Outskirts.
Off we go.
Pardon me. Alright, let's go fight the Monstar. What's this? Brother. Alright. Okay, I think, wait, hold on. I think I might have already fought these guys, yeah. Yeah, these guys probably get like no experience. Oh wait, it's not done yet. There we go. Yeah, we already did it. Wait, who the hell? Those are two.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Now, Shizuna. These people are below your pay grade, so to speak.
There's a ton of them. Should I mop them up?
Who the fuck's over here? Oh, people is fishing. It's dangerous here. Oh, is that you, Van? What a coincidence running into you here. Wait, are they over there? Okay, they did. Wait, did you even cast your lines? Yeah, you did. Okay. This is my first time fishing in the Western Outskirts, but this is a really cozy little spot. Oh, I've actually got some extra fishing bait here. Let me give you a few. Oh, neat. I mean, fuck it, since we're here. Except there's actually no fishes here. Wow.
So, what's on the menu?
Yeah, there's like nothing. Oh, nothing new there, so no point.
I'm getting a reading. I suggest you do a shard search.
Oh, I can't fish here because all the fucking monsters are here wanting to kill me.
Let's get down to it.
And we go sicko mode.
Still got more.
Good work. We still in one piece?
Why can't I fish? Is it because she's going crazy?
Now where?
So, what's on the menu?
Good enough?
So, what's on the menu?
No.
Search time.
Oh well. I guess I could go on the other side, but I'm too lazy. I mean, at least get some, I mean, at least get some bonus
That's
points
what
here.
you get.
Yeah, I've never been crazy about the enemy design in these games. It's very more like,
Watch it. That one's big.
it's been like function over form. But I think that's always been true of this series.
They're down. Way to fire me up.
Sucker!
Do the main, Van. Activating skill. Have some extra.
You're up, Aaron! You're down!
Here.
Gotcha!
Nicely done.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You kept that tight, Aaron.
So many.
But it's not like we got like bat thing, like mantis thing. It doesn't. Oh, we have worm thing. How could I forget?
Got your back.
Now's an
Alrighty.
ideal time for a boost.
Yeah, spirit unification, baby.
Here we go.
Activating skill.
Here it comes.
Oh my god. Oh, not quite.
Here goes!
He's going super sand lesbian owned.
Now it's my move.
Do you have anything interesting I can use here? Not so.
Here to support.
Take that! You're up, Aaron! Have some of this!
Worm swing. Oh, nice. Counter.
At your service.
DLC's up.
Oh my god, that damage.
Here I go.
Oh, do it again. I wasn't looking.
Slow ass!
Do the main, Van.
I'll dice you up!
Here to support.
Sucker!
Easy target.
Damn, she's doing way more damage.
Got your back.
I have to see what her actual kit is. I'm gonna have to kit up my guys so they can actually do more than what they're currently doing.
your service.
Oh no, anyway. Alright. Heavy stun, all stats up. Love it. Let's go. That was neat.
At your service.
Have some more.
Here.
Keep moving, man. This slow ass.
There we go. Easy fight.
Like I'm gonna stop there.
Obtain sense from the
All in
wanted
a day's
monster.
work.
Reward deposited.
Can I get level 1 gray, please? Oh my god, it will never level up. Alright, I think we can leave here. Let's go to Centre Marché. Talk to that
Let's be on
taco
our way.
lady.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Check out my selection.
Come on and have a look.
Doesn't the Cinder Marché have...
Hey, stop on by.
Alright, what do we got? Oh no, it wasn't taco lady. It's a... Oh no, it was
Have a
tacos.
taste here, Mushino.
What do you got, taco lady?
Get that stuff.
Ugh, I need a taco that can blow Shino's bar out of the water, but the ideas just aren't coming to me. How hard can it be to come up with the culmination of my whole life's work? Come on, brain, think! Ugh, how fitting that it's pouring at a time like this, that as I'm drowning in the sea of my culinary quandary. This lady just opened up her own stall after leaving that taco place. She's the one who loves all those weird combinations, right? That's one hell of a funk she's in. Yep, she unilaterally labeled Shino as her business rival and has been pendulum swinging from happy to anxious ever since. She seems to be at something of an impasse. Maybe you should try talking with her. Wait, did I die? Uh-oh. No, okay. I don't know you wrote that. I made me thought that I got cut off. Alright, anyway. Hey, my distress isn't some spectacle of your personal amusement. If you're gonna stand there flapping your mouth, then buy some goddamn tacos, or if you've got something to say it. Okay, we'll admit we were curious about what was up with you. Still, running face first into a brick wall is totally normal, no matter what you're trying to do. Instead of stressing yourself silly, don't you think it'd be a good idea to shift gears and try something else for a bit? If I could do that, I wouldn't be stressing myself out. Wait, hold on, I've heard about you guys from Gordon. You're those odd jobbers that help people who are in a fix. And perhaps it was the work of fate that you overheard my cries of misery. Okay, it's settled. You're going to help me. Could you find some hints that will light the path in my brain to the creation of a new, no, the ultimate taco? Someone's awfully pushy. But I get it. Artists like her have this natural inclination to obsess over their work. Somehow, I get the feeling it might be fun going along with this. Since you look like you're working your heart out aiming for the top, I want to help out where I can. If that's how you guys feel, I don't mind taking this on. Then it's settled. All I need is just a hint of what direction to go. Then I feel like I'll be able to whip up something incredible. Maybe you could solicit opinions as a reference point. If you could do that, the door of the ultimate taco will be swung open. Is that a fact? In that case, I'll need to figure out who to ask. We shouldn't discount the perspectives of picky chefs and food sellers. Who the fuck is... if you're a chef, why are you picky? You're also the foodies who go around trying different menu items at various restaurants. Oh, maybe my classmate Edmund would be a good choice. I could see him being in the most unexpected of places searching for a new restaurant. Maybe we can still find him?
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Alright, the ultimate taco. Oh, there's one guy here. It's probably Doyes.
Hey, stop on
Oh my god, you're so fast. Whoops. Oh, no, it's not Doyes. Who the hell is it? Oh my god. Can I not turbo mode? Okay, it's... The touchpad's always kind of finicky.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Hey, got a minute?
Ultimate taco. All I've got to say is that don't underestimate the impact a vegetable can have. When it comes to taco fillings, you may see folks tossing sliced cabbage or bell peppers or what have you. But generally, compared to the meat, the ingredient selection can end up pretty slapdash. Good point. For some reason, the meat feels more like the star. Aha, and there, you see, lies the grave misconception. Getting finicky over a single vegetable can alter a dish's entire profile. Let's demonstrate with these 2 tomatoes here. Compare how they taste for me, Van. Van sampled the 2 tomatoes old man Romaine provided. Well, these couldn't possibly be more different. The first one's sweet and juicy, not a lick of sourness. The seeds were so small I barely noticed them. Leans more fruity than vegetable at that point. The second was decently tart and only mildly sweet, but it more than makes up for that with a rich deep savoriness. It's probably about as close to the ideal as you can get for making a soup or sauce. Let's see, those both are technically tomatoes. Different varieties of the same vegetable will be suited toward different applications. In other words, you're saying it's important to be particular about that when assessing which produce to use. Well, you're halfway there, young lady. True, many vegetables out there were selectively bred for varying purposes, and yes, a discerning eye for them is vital. But the tomatoes I had, Van, actually come from the same variety. Direct relatives, you could call them. You serious? You just told us they tasted like total opposites. It's the environment they were grown in that sets them apart, then. Bingo, while they share identical origins, these tomatoes are now distinct brands from separate farming communities. Their respective soils each come with their own mineral compositions, cultivation methods, companion plants, and terrestrial heats. So you can see just how much the terroir, or rather the state of the land as a whole, can change how a vegetable turns out. All the more given the diversely abundant climates found across the Zemirian continent. Yep, as far as I'm concerned, vegetables are nothing less than the blessed bounty of nature. As long as they take... I don't know why I'm fucking around with the camera here. As long as she takes to heart when considering which varieties to buy and where they were sold. The taste of her tacos will be ultimately transformed, even if the meat, shell, and sauce stay exactly the same. Well, it's definitely the take Prima might have not factored. But beyond that, teaching just how much vegetables can affect her flavors will open a world of options on how to mix things up. Thanks, Romaine. I like his name is Romaine. Get it? Like the lettuce? Because he sells vegetables? Alright, I gotta figure out what the other ones are.
Let's do this.
No one here.
Off we
Make
go.
sure not to go into the fucking... into the story zone.
This is where...
Nope, no one here. So we're there. Let's go. No, not there. Probably. Fuck it. Satan.
Let's roll.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, not here. What the fuck am I doing?
Gonna eat something? Hey, don't be a stranger.
Alright. Talk to me, bro. Haha, funny. But I assume the dough is just as important for them as for things like noodles, especially soba and bread. Sure, no matter how particular you are about the sauces and other ingredients, it's all pointless without good dough. But if the dough is good, it'll be delicious even without toppings. Something tells me that woman puts more stock in ingredients and sauces. It's possible she doesn't know how to improve the dough. It's not just about improving the quality. One small change in the dough can affect the entire dish. Sure, even the texture of soba changes quite a bit based on the ratio of buckwheat and wheat flour, right? Yeah, and there are other variants of soba with shisho and or ashitaba knitted into the dough. Certain breads also combine various types of wheat and grain flours to create unique flavors and aromas. You're right, breads and cookies can have completely unique flavors just based on the types of grains they're made with. I heard some bakers even use this to draw interest. Sounds like there should be plenty of room for innovation in tortillas, too. In any case, adding a personal touch to dough sounds new and exciting. Might be difficult to prepare, but I don't think she's someone who skimps on effort. You've been a big help, thanks. Again, I'm only an amateur, but I'm happy to be of any help. Alright. Tyrell.
Let's hit the road.
Shopping with Mommy!
Maybe we should start studying.
What the fuck? Sorry, I've been keeping track of this Habs game. There's some clowny shit happening right now. What the fuck? I'm just looking at the score ticker. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wait. Something's going on.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, owner Mao.
Let me ask you something.
She wants to make brand new ultimate tacos? From what you've told me, it seems like she likes affordable, delicious food, right? If that's the case, then she might be interested to hear about the Eastern Imperial Feast we have in Eastern cuisine. I think I've heard about this before. The Kowloon Hotel's restaurant used to offer full-course meals inspired by it. It's a dining concept that originated in the Imperial Court. The delicacies from cultures embraced by the East would be served to the Emperor. Exactly, 8 delicacies are selected from across 4 different types of dishes. Mountain, sea, land, and air. That is poultry. Altogether, they were once renowned as the 32 delicacies. Dishes of every kind, huh? It sounds pretty incredible. It's hard to even imagine. That said, it does sound like it would have the sort of impact Prima would be into. Forget about whether or not she'd be even able to prepare that many dishes. Just the concept of combining multiple delicacies sounds like it'd be right up her alley. I'm glad I could be of service. Okay, we've heard 3 things that might make for good reference points. Is that enough? I feel like we're a little No, I could probably find... There's a student that she had mentioned. Yume. Not Yume. Agnes. Oh my god.
Want to check your schedule, huh?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's go to O-Town
Then
briefly.
let's head over.
We have, candy?
Oh yeah, right here. Wait, I mentioned Yume, although, no. It's Garza's our granddad.
Got a question for you.
Some young lady out there's having taco troubles. Sounds a fair ways out of my scope. Hey, you've got your own experience in hardline values as a chef, don't you? I'd wager there's a lesson or 2 in there that she can learn from. Our client's still only just starting out in this field. At the least, I've never had a slump like hers when it comes to thinking up a new recipe. If there's one piece of advice I have, it's to remember what you started for. When you find yourself hitting a wall, that's your cue to go back to your roots. I've seen plenty of people break out their ruts by doing just that, as a matter of fact. It's certainly possible that external influences have caused her to deviate from her intended direction. In that sense, returning to her initial perspective may allow her to properly collect her thoughts. It does feel like she's lost her way a few times over. Maybe resetting this to square one will do just the trick. Yeesh, thanks for the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, thanks for the input, Pops. I know you'd keep it simple and straight shooting. I would speak from my own experiences. But if those experiences were proven to the younger folk, I won't complain. Go back to basics. Righty. I did finish the Reen story. I finished it like pretty much perfectly timed. Not much happened. I mean, they got in the mechs, they fought Amelia. And that was that. Although it was pretty short, so I don't know.
Let's do this.
There's nothing there. I've got to just go everywhere to make sure I've combed every area.
Wanna
I didn't
take
go
a
to Blacklight,
scenic route?
thinking no one would be there. Oh! I was probably right to double check that. Hubba hubba.
Search time.
Oh, he's here. Why are they both in the Blacklight district? Sigourney.
Pardon me.
Edmund, what are you doing in a place like this? Oh, if it isn't Agnes, I'm surprised to see you in a place like this. I'm here because I've been following rumors of authentic North Ambrian cooking, and this is where they led. I see. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. But this is perfect timing. Do you mind if we ask you something?
Thanks for the heads up.
I see. You're having trouble deciding on the theme of a new dish. Yeah, I thought you might be well acquainted with the latest fads at each restaurant specialty since you eat all over the place. Well, as far as fads go, there's space-themed food wherever you go, as you might expect. Sweets, drinks, lunch sets, if you can think of it, people are eating it. That right. But ain't that kind of thing temporary? That wouldn't fit with that woman's plan to make her own unique dish, would it? I think it could still work if she approached it from the right angle. If nothing else, a motif or a theme would be a good place to start. Considering that kind of ingenuity is in a dish is harder than you'd imagine, which makes the individuality of each one stand out even more. In fact, each restaurant I've eaten at has exercised its own creativity to serve unique products.
Extra care is advised for those traveling.
So you're suggesting she show her abilities by using a motif to guide her creative process? Something like that. I think I get what you're saying. Jumping on the bandwagon to destroy the status quo is definitely one way to do it, and you might find an unexpected idea while you're at it. I see. Using a reference to change your perspective could be useful. Thanks for your match, Edmund. All I did was talk about what I saw on my food tour. All right, let's go. Space theme. What space? Yeah, let's do space theming. Fuck it. We ballin'. All right, we can go back to the Centre Marché here.
Off we go.
Hey there. How's business?
Check out my selection.
Come on and have a look.
Doesn't the Center Marché?
Hey, stop on by.
Space theming, assorted delicacies, Mother Nature's bounty distinguish. Space theming, let's go!
Got a minute?
Put that taco into a spaceship and send it to the fucking moon. It's excellent food for thought, but I can't do much with that alone. Oh, I gotta just give it all to her. Okay,
Got a
give it
question
all,
for ya.
bitch. Yes, that does sound promising. Could you find more pointers? Okay, more pointers. More.
Pardon me.
If I combine this together with this, there's a breakthrough in me just waiting to you know, break through. Get in there.
Let me ask you something.
She's doing it. Go back to
Question
basics.
for ya.
We got it. That's it. I'll combine all of these and make crap. Oh, if I do that then. Ah, yes, I think I've got it. Yes, Eureka! Now, if I just do it according to this. The theme of this new taco is Mother Nature. While everyone else's eyes are on space, I'll bring their focus back down with this earthy taco. The inner workings of her mind make sense to her alone. Bitch, you put dirt in my taco? What the fuck were you thinking? This idea is very distinctly primo. First, we have a careful selection of vegetables, the beautiful bounty of our land, and a variety of delicacies cultivated all over the Republic. Those ingredients fittingly embody the abundance and heterogeneity of our planet, and the shell encasing them will be made from the earth itself. I'll make them from scratch by combining multiple types of grain. Bitch, you made a dirt taco. In fact, it's not even. You're just giving me dirt. This is like fucking little blades of grass here. What are you doing, lady? You're going crazy. You've gone nuts. going all in, cramming her dishes to the brim like usual. Even then, this sounds a bit excessive. What's more, the sauce that garnishes will follow more than other than the route I pursued during my training days. It shall be the latest and thick, rich sauces designed to pack one hell of a wallop. Such a stimulating flavor will surely be worthy to express the vast vibrancy of the earth. I suppose that's where the going back to square one part comes in. Well, I'll admit, the more I hear, the more I'm being sold on it. I shall dub my latest creation the breadth of the earth taco. Well, you tried. Breath and breadth? Well, it definitely makes sense to me, at least. Names aside, I have no doubt it will make for an elaborate dish. I mean, we'll see. We'll have to see if our ideal taco can come to grips with reality. Let's hope for the best. After all, this could be a whole new frontier for taco enthusiasts. It might seem bizarre at a glance, but there's logic behind it. Depending on the ingredients and compatibility, it could be pretty darn transformative. At least one of you has grasped the essence of my decisive battle tacos. Well, at least that's all that's left now is to actually make the taco. We'll be rooting for you. Glad to hear it. I'm aiming to have it before the rocket launch. That will be the day worthy of this decisive battle. What the hell's a Swedish taco? Do I dare ask?
All in a day's work.
Reward deposited.
Come on, have a look.
Alright, this fucking... I've been keeping a score ticker aside. This game is fucking stupid. Alright. After first period... It's not over yet. There's still like 8 minutes left to the third. First period, 1-1. Pretty normal. Second period, 4-2 for the San Jose Sharks. They scored 3 in that period. Then it was 5-2 at one point for the San Jose Sharks, and now it's 5-5. Go Habs go, I guess. Alex Newhook, you fucking monster, you. Anyway, let's go to Sidon District here.
Let's hit the road.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think about that. Like the taco bread, meat and filling, nothing special really, but nothing overcooked. Just put what you want in the bread. Is that a sweet? That seems like just a regular taco. I thought it would be like more regional. I don't know. Fan of the rest of the art card solutions. Yeah, or soft shell taco if you want to get like technical or pedantic. Thank goodness you really came. We know kind of. I'm not sure we've met. You're the one who made the request, I'm guessing. Yes, I'm Allison with the Cray Reconstruction Fund. Could you please hear me out? Oh, that's right. They stole the money. Hold on a hot sec. You're telling us that all of the mirror in the Reconstruction Fund has been vanished? Judith, you're shouting. Yeah, they literally just told us this is confidential. Not that it isn't wild. I'm embarrassed to admit it. The Cray I feel like it's like, what's the, like, if it's a soft shell taco, wouldn't that just be like a fajita? But I guess fajita is specifically chicken and not ground beef, so it's like there's a distinction there. Also, I'm guessing like the pita's probably, or not pita, tortilla. Pita's a different bread. My mistake. It's probably smaller too. It was established to help mourn and rebuild Cray Village after Almada blew it up, right? Yeah, it was a real tragedy. The fund received tons of donations and assistance from both inside and outside of the country. In addition to managing all the mirror, the fund's been providing reparations to bereaved families and negotiating with the government. If I recall correctly, the donations they collected totaled more than 5 million mirror in cash alone. And it was all stolen this morning? Yes, allow me to explain the order of events. First of all, I'm going to be interviewed next week as one of the bereaved for a piece on Cray Village. I want to look into something related to that, so I went to the Reconstruction Fund's office this morning. When I got there, the staff were in an uproar. Every mirror of the donation that had been in the safe was gone, and so was the representative. Even the representative? Well, I wonder what happened here. It's hard to believe, but could they have made off with the donations? I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Merton, the representative, doesn't seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing. Still, we haven't been able to contact him since this morning. The staff members even split up to look for him. Kine and I just checked the fund's account at the Bank of Edith main branch, fearing the worst. Isn't that where you kept substantial contributions from different businesses and foreign organizations? Oh, wait. Don't tell me. The entire account was withdrawn yesterday by Mr. Merton himself. Wow, what do you look at that? Then, it'd be easy to think he's guilty, no doubt about it. But something tells me the head of Arcade Solutions here disagrees. Forget me, even the client doesn't seem convinced. I take it this Merton fellow isn't the kind of person who'd do something like that, right? Right, both Lashkar and I owe him a lot. He really is a good person. He even donated most of his own money to the fund. He was originally the chairman of the Vichy County Agricultural Association. He's beloved for sincerity, but his sister married a man from Cray Village, and she... I see, so Merton is mourning a family member too. He's been giving us his all for the sake of the survivors ever since. Which is why, when it came time to choose a representative, we recommended Merton. We trusted him to coordinate everything. Is that so? He seems to be a wonderful person. I wonder what happened. He must have a reason, right? No one knows for sure. It's just the past couple of days he has seemed a little absent-minded. It's certainly possible that he was in some sort of debt. Oh... Sounds like you've got a real scandal on your hands. That's what kind of referred me to you guys. Please, can you bring a representative back without word getting out? I can't overlook something but that big involving Cray. Cray and Chaos. Alright. Well. Alright, we're officially taking this on. We can't let someone disrespect that tragedy like this. Right, especially not since we have our own connection to it. I've had my hand in donations and charities too, so I can't ignore something like this. You can count on my full support. Thank you very much. I'm so relieved. I know you'll be able to get to the bottom of this. Yes, you sure have a lot of faith in us. But how are we gonna find this guy? What do you guys think? Well, first I'd ask if they have any idea where the representative might have gone. Our staff have been checking everywhere we can think of since this morning. But with no luck. We've only managed to confirm that he dropped by the bank's main branch yesterday and that he left his house this morning. In that case, the only thing that I can think of... Fled the country, paid off his debt and turned himself in, went underground. He took the mirror and went underground. It's a natural assumption anyway. Underground. Yeah, he does seem to have a large social circle. I wouldn't be surprised if he had connection to the underside of society. Like, say, the Blacklight District. You mean the capital's 13th district? Quite literally underground. It's possible. Since we've come this far, maybe it'd be faster to just head on over there. Yeah, let's take a look. You don't mind if we handle things, do you? It'd be better if there wasn't a big fuss about it. But please do. I'll head back to the office then and let everyone know about the situation. We're counting on you to find Mr. Merton.
Well, we're on the clock now.
We're on the clock now. Alright, Blacklight District, go!
Off we go!
Haven't seen you around before.
What? Go. Pleasure doing business with you.
What do you...
Space programs.
Alright, let's see who we're going to talk to here.
What?
Oh, wait, that's Mr. Merton? If this isn't enough, then I won't be able to. That was easy. Got a moment? I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Are you Mr. Merton by any chance? That was easy. Who are all of you? An old benefactor. You're not a debt collector or anything, right? No, of course not. She's always treated me well and helped me countless times, though she does tell me off on occasion. She can be quite a demon, but just who can be what now? Oh, it's Jin. Huh? You're The old lady, are you telling me? It's been so long. Please, I need your help. You've gotten yourself into trouble, huh, Merton? Let's hear it, and make sure the Spriggan hears you out, too. I see, so it's not that you were making off with the donations. It's that you were scammed out of all the Mira. Have I got that right? Exactly right. I'm ashamed to admit. I'm such a fool. How could I let this happen? Is it really that easy to cheat someone out of that much money? I do wonder, do you think you could tell us just what happened? Yes, of course. It all started 2 days ago when a man visited the office. At the time, there weren't any other members of staff around, so I handled him. He claimed to be an inspector from the Department of Justice's Legal Entity Supervisor Board and accused us of donation fraud. Donation fraud? That's when you solicit donations under false pretenses and then take the mirror for yourself. Correct. It was an outrageous accusation, but I had no evidence to deny it. Legally speaking, we're required to precisely report our fundraising guidelines and the amount of donation collected to the government. The inspector accused us of neglecting to do so, and intentionally, no less. And since you were originally part of the Agricultural Association, you weren't familiar with the laws and expectations of the sector. Just so, and because I was the chairman of that association, with both social status and the public sympathies, I'm sure you'd be elected if you used that mirror to run for office. I would never. I assured you were innocent. If it's a report you need, I'll prepare one right away. The Reconstruction Fund always kept exact records of both cash and wire transfer donations. So I submitted the report back right there and then, but then he suspected us of money laundering. If we handle this now, it won't be made public. You only need to respond in good faith. I didn't have a choice. I couldn't let my feelings cause all the bereaved families needless worry. So I converted all the donations into cash in secret. And he handed them over to the inspector. Yes. Have you seen? He even had 2 police officers with him when I delivered the money yesterday. I submitted the mirror alongside the report and requested an inspection. At which point they presented me with a receipt that had the Department of Justice official seal on it. Of course I trusted them. But as time went on, something started to feel out of place, yes? Yes, I felt unsettled in a way I couldn't put into words, which is why last night I spoke to someone at the Department of Justice about it. He said there was no legal entity supervisory board. When I heard that, I fell right out of my chair. Let me guess, that attaché case you're carrying is your life insurance papers and land deed. Because for some reason you were trying to make up for your mistakes on your own. I'm right, aren't I, you blithering idiot? Miss Jin, I'm truly sorry. But at the last second, your face flashed through my mind. Look how spineless I am. Mr. Merton, please keep your spirits up. We'll get to the bottom of this. Yeah, how can we give up after you've just told us? Well, the request was to get you and the donations back, which means all that's left is to take the scammer to task. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm counting on you. But just how in the world are you going to fix this? That is the question of the day, isn't it? It's actually a pretty well thought out scheme. Almost anybody would be deceived by this sort of trick. Yeah, making people uneasy before scamming them out of their mirror is a common trick. But if you can actually pull it off this well... And seeing as he went after donations, mirror that's hard to track. It's clear that this ain't his first rodeo. Oh shit, sorry. I've been looking into that. Huh? I've got a lot of pull, alright? I've been reviewing transactions between questionable accounts. There's no evidence of any big transfers either yesterday or today. The criminal must still have the cash. Is that really something you can just look into? Yeah, no, not unless the right people help of their own free will. Somehow it feels like I'm looking at my Grammy. Anyway, if that's true, there's still a chance we can get it back. Really? We're so close, we just need to figure out how. In that case, how about we say there was one undeclared... Well, there's some undeclared income. Undeclared income, so we'll claim that there was a deficiency in the amount that was reported yesterday. Ha, tacking on more would definitely reel them in. I'll give it a shot. Merton sent on an orb mail. Alright, let's go. You've got the bait. Don't screw this up, Spriggan, you hear? Ah, don't worry, we got this. The designated location was Station Street, yeah? Right, the fake inspector should be there. Let's head on over when we're ready. Alright, let's begin the operation. I don't know why we have to speak to him, but... Oh, Oh, wait, what?
Searching.
Oh, fuck, he's there. I'm dumb. Let's go. Will this even work? I just have to believe in them. Right on time. Very sorry for contacting you out of the blue. I appreciate you making the time. It's no problem. The issue is actually the fact that you had such a large amount of undeclared income. Such a mistake should, by all rights, make you subject to penalties. Did the gravity of our inspection escape you? I'm truly sorry. It's just we received a sizable donation about 3 days ago. One of our staff members made a mistake, which caused a delay in it being entered into our records. You said it was 2 million mirror, didn't you? Consider it safely secured. Here's the paperwork, and please sign the proof of receipt as well. Right. What is it? Never mind. Thank you for handling this. Of course, we'll be in touch at a later date with the results. Until then, I suggest you refrain from doing anything that would stand out. Don't worry. We'll stand out. Right, that's our cue. Shall we play a fun little game of tag? It sounds kind of disturbing when you say it like that. Anyway, let's follow that inspector carefully so that he doesn't notice us. There ain't time to fucking do a tailing game. Whoop. Alright, Chizu, now you can't be too conspicuous here. Whoop. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's Anya. She just went crouching there. What the fuck are these people doing? Why are they crouching in the store? Are they stupid?
Now where?
Is 70 arch long and has more than 100 times the thrust and max speed of your average airship.
Thrust, you say?
Exciting ride in history. And with our cutting-edge spacesuits, I'll be able to float through the stars like it's nothing. Maybe I'll blow you all a kiss while I'm up there.
Damn. Shit, he turned around. Phew, close call. The inspector seems like he's on high alert. Don't worry, we're just crouching here.
Now where?
These brand new T-Bone colors. And with cutting-edge tech inside, I can hit the net anytime, anywhere. It's the perfect device to watch the launch from. What did he say?
Oh, there he goes. Oh shit.
Now on sale. Connect with the universe.
Project starting. Just blows your mind.
Now where?
It's searching time.
Oh Jesus, what? What? He's right there though. I see. Ooh.
Let's have a look.
Like even though I see him, I don't know why I was considered losing vision of him. Don't mind if I do.
It's searching time.
Alright, he made a turn here. Any place I can hide here? Yeah, right there. Don't worry, he can't see us, even if he turns around and looks straight at me. Whoop-row. Why am I doing this? I don't know. It's I'm guessing that the visibility is somewhat limited. Yo, now we're talking. That's the additional 2 million mirror, right? He didn't even need us to pretend to be police this time, huh? We'll still be getting our proper cut, right, boss? Keep it down. But just stick with me, and I guarantee you'll be successful in the future. Ha, you sure are full of yourself, but hey, since you're so generous, I guess I'll overlook it. Aha, so the people playing dress up here were hires. Was I wrong about this guy? Huh? Who the heck are you guys? I thought they'd be a little more professional too, because I overestimated them, huh? The fact that it's just a bunch of schmucks is actually pretty irritating. There are things you should and shouldn't do. Come on, give yourselves up already. So you're the boss, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen you somewhere before? Oh, now that you mention it. Wait, 3 men in disguise. Could it be? Looks like my hunch was right on the money. Oh, it's those fuckers. But wait, where's your older brother? You're one of the 3 Devancy... Oh, it's just only one of them. You're one of the 3 Devancy brothers who've been committing fraud all over the place. The youngest one, right? It really is always you, Spriggan. You always seem to have a difficult time when you run into us. Those other 2 are just hired hands, though, right? Makes you wonder why the older brothers haven't shown up. You're right. Considering how cocky he's acting, it seems like there's something else going on. Not that it matters. Let's tie him up. Alright, time to die. Yeah, and I take back what I said earlier. You've got an interesting vibe. What the hell are you babbling on about? Actually, this works out perfectly. Maybe I'll test this power on all of you. Oh, what? Is this the same as that monster last night?
At your service.
Alright, let's go. Oh damn, she has like no EP shit. Let me switch her out. Someone cooler. Like Judith.
Taking center stage.
Blitzed on Blitz, huh?
Here to support.
Alright. I can just do this. Owned.
Here to support. I'll help out.
Oh wait, I get to do this, yeah. For some extra damage. Duality. Lamau to Shizuna. Wow, that was a lot.
You like that?
You're open.
Owned.
Here to support. Up to you. Here I go.
Alright, do it again. I wasn't looking.
0-4.
Son of a...
Just getting warmed up.
Boy, you guys sure gave us a hard time. Still, they don't usually fight back this much. It's a little different from the corrosion back in the beginning of spring. If anything, I'd say it's more of a physical contamination. Yeah, it feels like she's got her own ideas about this. What the... Gah! Grah! I won't allow it. What? Such power. They better make it in time. Oh, Jesus, he's talking fast. With this and my superior intelligence eye. What the hell was that? It doesn't matter. Ha! Nice timing. Of course, it was thanks to we were all able to coordinate. This guy seems pretty creepy, but we've got him. Did you succeed? Merton and Allison came too, huh? You better stay behind me. You look like you've seen better days. Maybe all that power is taking a toll. You're under arrest for being caught in the act of fraud, larceny, and the forgery of official documents. I suggest you surrender quietly. Whatever do you mean? I'm invincible now. I don't fit into your little framework. Get it? I'm taking my revenge. I'll crush all goodwill and social etiquette under my heel. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Get any closer and I'll have to use this. He's starting to kill himself. Get him. What are you saying? This guy's taking himself hostage. You bracers are so concerned with human life, you'll never be able to touch me. Unless I touch me first. I'm ready for you anytime, you know. Why, even if I die, I only have to wait for the new dawn. Oh, he's crazy. He's lost his mind. Get real. Kinda. All this talk about revenge and invincible, give me a break. You just do whatever you please until things get inconvenient and then you run away? Does your life really mean so little to you? Someone like you will never be strong no matter what kind of power you have. Sure, life is hard and so many unfair, unreasonable, awful things happen every single day. But in spite of all that, I can't throw my life away, even more so now that there's someone by my side. That's why I need to live as a full... Oh my god. That's why I need to live as full a life as I can for my family, for my supervisor. Oh, I don't know if I'd live for my supervisor, but I get it. For everyone in the village who's no longer with us. So if you're going to trample all over my feelings along with the Mira, then at least be honest with yourself and figure out who you even are. Who I am? He's gonna kill himself. Do it, you coward. Damn, the Spriggan. Should I hold off on forcing my way in there? Yeah, besides it seems like Kindness got things all but wrapped up. Then, the final key to bringing the guy down is... Oh, what's this? Which I remind him about. His bond with his brothers, his path as a scoundrel, his sealed memories. I don't want to put this to a poll. Let's do his path as a scoundrel. You're definitely a scoundrel through and through. No matter how many times you're caught, you're beyond repair. But between your nasty little scam and the crap you're pulling right now, you just brought misfortune to yourself. You really want to let go of who you are at the end? How dare you? Yeah, just looking at you is embarrassing. Kinda and Lashkar haven't turned their backs on reality. They're way stronger than you. You guys. It's only thanks to all the people who represented us and made donations. Yes, but that too is a kind of strength that people possess. An incurable coward like you couldn't possibly understand. No, what am I doing this for? He fainted. Yes, I'm sure the burden on his mind and body was too much. Do you fixers really usually negotiate to resolve that kind of situation? Anyway, with this, the job's done. Easy peasy. We've got all the culprits. The mirror is safe. Did you hear that, Mr. Byrne? They solved it. Yes, I don't know what to say. I thought there was no way out of this, but the solution was there the whole time. Thank you, Arcade Solutions. The Cray Reconstruction Fund is in your debt. Alright.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
Finally. I'm now more morally gray. Alright. We only have 9 minutes. I still have one Force Brigand to do? Damn. Oh, yeah. So, okay, because that's right. The Taco one was not a Force Brigand. It was just a one lady I talked to. Alright, I only have 9 minutes. I might as well call it a night here. Oh, no. Yes. Save, bitch. God. All right. That'll be it for me today. Actually, no, I should probably still be streaming on Thursday. I know there's like, I'm going to a party tomorrow. Wait, am I? No. Well, tomorrow is today. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, so I should be live Thursday. If not, then I'll probably poke someone about that since I do have plans in the evening, but I don't know if they'll go that late. So yeah, if everything goes, if nothing crazy happens, I should be live Thursday, same time, same place, for some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Until then, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.